So, let me scroll through my notes here. Last time.
Sorry. I opened up my phone and it was on TikTok and it just automatically started playing.
TikTok does that and it's really frustrating.
Like, it should have the option to resume playing video when you just open, you know? No, why would they do that?
I wouldn't know. I don't use it.
Ugh, something came back up.
6 out of 10.
It should be a 5 because I said something came back up.
I guess. Sure. All right. So last week, you guys started off by following the sounds of screaming and a dog barking, and you located a rather scared, noble human who was hiding behind some barrels and crates, while his dog was in the face of some nasty goblins, including one that was mounted on a mangy-looking goblin dog.
Are we streaming today, or?
Yeah, we are.
Okay.
Woo.
We're live.
Gotta keep our audience somehow.
That's right.
Oh wait, let me share it so that
Yeah, I could put the link in the chat again.
my boyfriend can say he's watching it, but he's not.
That's fine.
Yeah. Calling him out like that. Yeah. And I'll know if he's actually listening because he would comment on my messenger saying he's listening.
You're saying so last week?
Yeah, right. So you guys jumped into the fray against these goblins, fighting off the commando and his dog before dealing with this goblin's sort of underlings that were originally laughing at him for his incompetence. There was a bit of a discussion towards the end of the fight about wanting to talk and get some information out of some of these goblins. There was some conflicting, there's a bit of conflicting spell usage with Cat hypnotizing some of the goblins, while Cade trying to make one of them an unwitting ally. Though while hypnotized, they were unable to speak. They were just completely catatonic, standing there, and they couldn't communicate. Eventually, you guys elected to kill all of the goblins, and you did so successfully. And after the fight, the nobleman introduced himself as Aldern Foxglove. He was pretty impressed with all of you, but particularly Ursuline, because he hadn't seen anyone wield a gun with such proficiency before.
What did I do again?
You did a lot of damage, and
Okay.
he was he'd never seen a blunderbuss before. That's the main reason why he was so impressed with your combat skill. You also showed him a blueprint for a weapon that you want to create.
Oh yeah.
He was very interested and enamored by that as well. He gave a healing potion to Jareem to heal Babu. He also gave you guys a reward totaling, I think it was 200.
He didn't give us a reward.
Yeah, he did.
No, that was the sheriff. The sheriff gave.
Yeah, the sheriff did.
Sheriff gave you the reward, right?
But the rich guy said he will give us a reward.
Yes, he said he will give you a reward. Thank you. You got a good memory, man. So.
Very good memory comes to me getting paid. I'll never let you forget that you owe me money.
Yeah, facts.
If
So
you try to get out of it, you're gonna have a very well-suited
This
conversation
campaign-
with Chomper.
yeah, I do not look forward to that. So after that, it was starting to get dark, so you guys decided to head on back to the Rusty Dragon to get yourselves some dinner. And Ameko made a really huge plate of more of the salmon curry from the festival that you guys all enjoyed, and served a bunch more of the winter drop mead. You guys thought you were going to be done for the day, but then the Sheriff Hemlock walked in, saying that he had done some investigating just outside the walls of the town, and he noticed that the vault, which holds the remains of the former head priest of the cathedral, Ezakien Tobyn, had been disturbed. And so he had asked you guys to investigate that for him. He then went off to the cathedral first to tell Father Xantus to stay there, as there could be some dangers afoot. And then he met up with you guys at the graveyard. You guys entered the vault, triggering a robe of bones that had been laid down on the floor, which basically spawned 2 skeletons who proceeded to try and fight you. But you guys made quick work of them. And then Sheriff Hemlock gave you a reward for your help, totaling 200 gold pieces. And then you once again returned to the Rusty Dragon to presumably take your rest for the evening. So that's where we left off. Is there anything that anyone wants to do before you rest?
Fuck. I had a thought and it escaped me.
Exhausted from the whole dimension hopping and
Alcohol drinking.
yeah, that. So she, yes, that. So she's just gonna go to bed. It's been a day.
Okay. So Ameko is going to grab 3 room keys and hand them out to those of you who don't already have rooms. So that would be Cat and Dream already have your keys. The keys that she pulls out are colored green, black, and white.
I take the green one.
I'll take
Okay.
the white one.
Okay. And so Kate will get the black one. Okay, you guys are...
I mean, if they had a purple one, I'd take that, but there's only so much you can do.
I'm going to put all of you in front of the doors to your rooms.
Oh, I should have taken the white one. Damn. I just looked up the colors for Desna. I should have taken the white one. Forgot what her colors were. I thought it was purple.
So the admittedly the dynamic lighting on this is a little bit sloppy, but we'll get by. So yeah, your rooms are 1, 2, 3, 4.
So,
and
where's my
5.
token?
Do you not see it on the map?
No, can you delete it so I can pull out my own? So I can put it in the same spot where it is, just because I can't see anything.
Yeah, it's right here.
Can't see. Do it again?
I put it like right here. Does anybody else have that problem?
Alright, yeah, I
No.
still can't see.
You still can't see?
Nope.
Alright, hold on.
I am blind!
Oh, I see. I see what happened here.
I'll set my alarm clock now so I don't fucking forget. Ah! Oh, I can see now. Yay! Which one? Is this my room right here in front of me?
To your left.
Are any of the rooms?
I can't even go in it.
Yeah. It won't let us go into our rooms.
Oh.
He's got to unlock the door.
Yeah, I have to open the doors. That's
Like,
on me.
Tim,
Sorry.
why are
Sorry.
you keeping me from sleeping?
I'm sorry.
I forbade it.
DM, I want to go to bed.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
There is more work to be done.
Ooh, my room is diagonal. Is everybody's room diagonal?
Not everybody's.
Ah, I got stuck on the wall.
All right. The proper door should be open now.
Okay. Which one?
You're here.
Oh, on that one? Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I've opened all the doors.
Don't mind me moving Cat's token around. I can only see the little square that is my room, and I'm very confused. But yeah, Cat's in bed, and she is just gonna conk out.
It's alright. It's because you don't have like the angle on anyone else's room.
No, I know. But it was just throwing me off.
Okay. So let me move into there. All right. So you guys all go to sleep for the evening. You all have a restful night's sleep in your rooms. You wake up. Most of you should be at full hit points. This is something I wanted to address with the rules. Pathfinder is pretty stingy when it comes to health recovery for a rest. I don't like that, so I'm going to be changing it. Normally, you would just get like your level's worth of hit points back. So for all of you, that would only be 1 hit point. I'm going to make it level plus Constitution modifier. So Caden's room will be back to full. I think Dino would be at 10 out of 11. Chomper should be back to full.
I was at full to begin with, I think.
Yeah, you are. Chomper gets 1, so he's at 15 out of 16. And finally,
I'm getting deja vu of the last campaign I played where I took absolutely no damage whatsoever. And everyone else was missing limbs.
1 hit point. Yeah, see that's part of the reason why I kind of want to go with like a hybrid here, because like I do think that some of the like the newer editions of D&D are kind of silly, where like you can just get your ass beat for a full day and you're just back to normal with 8 hours of sleep. But I also think that Pathfinder's at least the first edition is a little too punishing. So don't mind me staying hydrated. All right.
I'm keeping Cade updated.
Okay.
So my teammate heals 1 point of damage for a long rest. That's kind of scary.
Well, yeah, it's equal to your level. But
your max. What's your max HP, anyways? Because mine's only 12, so. I mean,
11,
1 is a big
Chomper's
deal.
is 16.
Yeah.
But that's why I'm adding Constitution modifier, because I feel like people with high Constitution should be able to recover more quickly.
Yeah, that makes
9.
sense. What is mine?
One day I'll play
Mine's
a
a 2.
character that actually has like a decent amount of hit points. One day.
Okay, so first order of business is going to be spell prep for Dream and for Dino. Do either of you want to change any of the spells that you have prepped from the day before?
Nope, the current spells I have will work fine.
You can change them now?
So the way your class works is like you choose what spells you want to prepare every day, and you have access to like any spell in your list. You just have to prepare it when you wake up from a rest.
Okay. So Yeah, I want to change some spells.
Okay. So, do you know any like that you want, that you definitely want, or
There wasn't there like cure wounds or something?
yeah, there's cure light wounds.
I'll take that. I'll put that in place of cause fear.
I think cause fear just
think
comes
that's
with
good.
your pretty sure cause fear just comes with the spirit that you've sold. Yeah, so you always have cause fear.
Okay. Then shadow trap.
Okay. Do you still want burning hands, or do you want to change that out too?
No, I'll keep burning hands. And isn't there another one that I got?
You have another. It's not a spell, but it's like a spell like ability. I think it is. I put it under. Yeah, your touch of the grave. That's something that you just have as a class feature.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you get 3 of those per day.
Awesome.
All right, so let me just add cure light wounds to your sheet, and then we can move along. Okay, touch. All right. All right. Let me just test that out. Cool. Okay. So, you guys wake up the next morning, feeling pretty good. The day is yours. What would you guys like to do now?
Get breakfast.
Yes.
Most important meal of the day.
Meh. As I just casually phase into the wall and back out.
Kat is going to
Where exactly do
try
we go
to
to
head
get out of here?
downstairs.
The stairs are over here.
Oh.
But I can just move you guys back to the
Yeah, can you?
tavern. Yeah.
Ooh. Excuse me.
So even though Cade's a daywalker and has the ability to be out in the sun, Cade's very groggy and is not quite awake yet and is kind of stumbling out of the room, kind of shielding their eyes, looking around, being like, where is there? Why are we up so early?
Oh wait, before I go down to the with the others, I do have to meditate for an hour.
Okay. Yeah. So we could say, yeah, you either do that. You either wake up earlier and do that, or you just join them an hour later. Up to you.
I'll just say I get up a little bit earlier so I can do my meditation. It's very
Okay.
necessary for being a druid.
Right. Okay, so you do that to prepare the same spells that you had before. You go downstairs. Relatively empty. It's still pretty early in the morning. There is one. There's a couple people. There's Foxglove is sitting at his table having some coffee, having his breakfast. There's also a woman over here who is standing in front of the job board, just taking a look at it.
Hey, y'all who are watching, you should tell us in the chat what we should do.
No. You guys should be able to figure out what you want to do.
So Cade
Yeah, there's something we're
finally
clearly missing. Let us know.
I'm trying to get some interaction. But Kat is going to just order. Kat's a morning person, so she's going to cheerfully order coffee and food. She's gonna have like a whole like full breakfast.
Okay.
At this point, as you're ordering, Kate's gonna stumble down the stairs completely disheveled and staring at them like food. Need
Kat's just gonna turn to Kate and go, "Good morning. How are you? Did you sleep well?"
It's so bright. It's too early. How are you like this?
I've been up for 3 hours.
No. No.
No, I'm just kidding. I woke up like this. Isn't it wonderful?
You not being drunk? Yeah, pretty.
Kate just looks at the barkeep, sits down, and goes, I need meat.
Ameko and Bethana, the older halfling, help. They put together a few plates of some eggs and potatoes and some other vegetables and some bacon, and they serve all of you.
What do you say, Chomper? Do you like bacon?
At this point, I kind of growl slightly at Chomper and go, I'm not sharing that bacon.
Wait, did you just growl at my dinosaur?
Yes, I did. I'm hungry. It's the morning. I am not doing this. I want my bacon, I want my eggs, and then I will be a human.
Well, too bad. The bacon goes to Chomper. It's only
Okay.
getting...
Kat is going to stab a fork in front of her and say, in front of him and say, Chopper can have some bacon, but he cannot take my bacon. Understood?
No, I don't understand. Unlike you, who can eat everything here, Chomper can only have meat. Therefore, the bacon.
I look at him and I say,
there is
"That
also
sounds like
sausage.
a problem."
I will happily share, but if you take my meat away from me, I will kill you.
You threatened Chomper's million to catch these hands.
Kay just groans and heads the counter.
And as you do that, I'm gonna move you over to the counter. As you do that, they place a plate in front of you with all of the foods that I mentioned.
Kat is going to take a couple of strips of bacon for herself and then just hand the rest to Chomper and be like, here, I just want some bacon. I need meat. The rest of the meat can be yours. And then she quietly eats her bacon. Or she joyfully eats the bits of bacon.
How much meat does Chomper have at the moment?
I mean, there's a pretty healthy amount in total. Everybody has like their own plate with like everything that I mentioned.
Yes, but does Chomper have enough meat?
Yeah, they give Chomper only like the bacon and eggs, because they know what he is. They know they've never served a Tyrannosaurus before you showed up here, but they know enough about them to know to just give them meat and they'll be happy.
Can I ask the
What do you
barkeep
say,
a
Chomper?
question?
Do you like these eggs?
Chomper seems to approve. He takes a bite.
All right, y'all got lucky.
I'm gonna turn my attention towards the barkeep and ask her a question.
Okay, yeah. Mako looks over at you.
Do you happen to have like a glassmith or someone who creates, glass for like windows and stuff?
She says, "Oh, funny you should ask. My family actually owns the Glassworks building here in town. I haven't worked there or really done much of anything there in a long time, but it's still in the family."
Do you mind if I borrow some materials to make something?
She says, "You'll have to ask them over there.
Okay.
I can't say yes or no to that." The woman who was looking at the job board is just going to take a seat, and she sort of like makes a hand signal towards the bar, and they start cooking a plate for her.
Kate now, having some food in their stomach, is a lot less grumpy and is going to look at Chomper and actually start giving him little pieces of bacon from her plate.
Yes. Thank you.
She's doing it as quietly as she can to make sure Dino doesn't notice. Being like,
Dino notices all.
Cat.
not very awake still, so yeah, you're probably going to notice everything she's doing. But as far as her brain's considered, she's like, I'm totally doing this under the table. No one knows. It's okay, Chopper. It's our little... Sorry for yelling at you.
Cat is weak and fed. She's going to turn to Dino and ask if Chomper has any like does he like being pet, or is there any like type of thing that he likes, like being scratched on the head or anything like that?
I'm gonna say Chomper likes being scratched under his chin.
Is Chomper done eating?
It doesn't take him very long to eat
Okay.
everything that's on his plate.
I am just gonna ask. So as a method of apology for like getting snippy, Cat's going to scratch him under his chin and say, "You're a good boy. Yes, you are. You need to eat food. I'm sorry. I just get hangry. We're friends, right?"
He's
What
just
is
kinda
Chomper's
looking up.
reaction?
Chomper doesn't seem to mind now that he's had his breakfast.
Who's the lady over there? I asked the barkeep.
She says, the bakery.
Did
Tim,
Wait,
Tim,
what?
you just
The
disappeared.
DM Bennett.
we lost our DM.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay.
She says
Fucking Discord.
The coup is over.
She says, oh, that's her name's Erica. She works at the bakery, Sandpoint Savories.
Ooh.
She sort of like makes like a hand motion to that she's gonna like sort of like let you in on a secret. She goes, yeah, I've heard lately that that Erica's getting sort of bored of being there, and she's sort of just looking for things to do. So she comes here all the time to look at the job board and sort of just like wait around to hear stories from adventurers. I don't know if she's trying to do that for herself though.
I look at everyone in our group and say, I guess we fit that bill. Aren't we?
You were cutting in and out there. I couldn't.
Oh, I look at everyone in the group and I tell them, I guess we fit that bill. Aren't we all adventurers?
Mm.
Do we want to see if she needs help? Okay, kind of like hesitantly, but also wanting to help, but does to just sign everyone else up for it.
Yeah, it depends on her. If I'm honest, she wants help, willing to pay me, then sure. If not, then no.
Yeah, I'm with that guy.
I look at everyone. I have a soft spot for the people of this town. They've been here my whole life, and I tend to help as I can to stay out of the way. So if you guys all decide that you only want your pay, I'll defer to you all.
Cat is on this adventure. She has no idea what's going on, so she's just like, fine. She sounds good to me. I've got nothing else to do, quite literally.
So at that point, then Kate kind of pushes the stool back from the bar and looks over at the old lady and straightens out their shirt a bit and looks at them and tells them, "Hello, you look like you could use some help."
Okay. And yeah, this is a sort of like middle-aged human, maybe like maybe on the younger side, maybe like 30s. She has long, kind of flowy black hair. She's wearing a dress. She says, "Oh, I was just looking at the job board to see what's available. Doesn't look like too much for just a single person. Seems like most of the people who need help need a bigger group."
I look at her and I say, "I'm sorry for assuming. I thought you might be posting something. Is there a reason you're looking for a job?"
No reason really. I just kind of looking for something else to do.
I said, "Well, then welcome to the club. It's the same thing the rest of us are doing." And I motion at the rest of the group that is just haphazardly strewn across the bar, various forms of eating.
Ameko is going to hear your conversation. She's going to look at the rest of you and say, "Where wasn't one of you looking, asking about the job board when you came in here yesterday?"
That would be me with a mouthful of food.
She says, "Why don't you go take a look? There have been a couple new things posted. There are some people who came first thing in the morning."
Okay.
Hold on, I gotta shut
I
my
just
door.
threw a cat across my room. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I gotta shut my door because Ember's barking. Give me 1 sec.
You at home who have no idea what's going on. Ember is Tim's dog. She's a Bernese, and she's freaking adorable.
Yeah, that is very, very... a big fluff of love.
He and his wife got her as a puppy, and she's just the cutest thing.
She likes to think she's a lapdog.
She does. She still thinks she's a lapdog, and she's like, what, 120 pounds or something like that.
I love it. I'm like, yep, go ahead. It's fine. You've been here.
Okay, so yeah, Ameko, like I was saying, she says, yeah, I had a few people come in first thing in the morning today and post some new sort of help wanteds over there. You should go take a look.
All right. Well, where's that job posting board again?
It's down here.
Okay. Okay, thank you. And Kat's just gonna walk over to the job posting board and start looking like she has any idea what most of these are.
Yeah, so there are actually like quite a few things on here. As you sort of scan them, there are quite a few that seem to be like above the capabilities of you and your friends. Like there's one posted by a person who's looking for like dragon scales and like other bits of dragon hide. Another is looking for like an escort to a faraway place. There is another one who is looking for a group to find and kill a creature called Old Murder Maw. But they make
murderous serial killing grandma.
Yeah, and then they make mention that it is a gigantic like sea creature.
Not as exciting.
Yeah.
The maw.
However, there are a couple that seem like they would be good for all of you. One of them you notice is sort of like It looked like it was like scribbled like really quickly. Like the handwriting is not the best. And it is written by someone who Ursulin is very familiar with. It is someone who is offering a reward for any goblin hides and other parts.
Devon.
Yep, it is written by none other than Davarin at the Goblin Squash Stables.
I just casually call this guy Devon though, because I can never pronounce his name right.
Yeah, it was
Davarin.
Davarin.
Hey, we have those.
It was Davarin, and then it was Dave, and now it's Devon.
One day we'll get his name right.
Next week it's just going to be
We're
that.
getting closer.
Next week it's just going to be that guy, and then it's going to become the next T-shirt.
I like Dave.
I like
Dave
Dave.
is good.
If I
Maybe
could just
Davey?
remember Dave, but my
Danny?
D&D journal is downstairs on the living room floor, so I forgot my notes elsewhere.
The other thing that looks like it might appeal to all of you, someone has posted that their child is missing.
I vote on that one.
Cade immediately sees that on the board and just goes, "That's one."
Hey.
Well, I definitely have
At
some...
the same time as Ezrealin did.
I definitely took something from those goblins, so I don't mind paying a visit to that, what's his face?
Dave, Devon, Deverin. Did I get it right this last time? Deverin?
Chopper's
Da-
a pretty
Daverin?
good practical with Seth,
Ah,
so
I was so-
I have
I
no
was
problem
so
dealing with it.
You were right there. You were right there. Yeah. So this person, whoever this is, wrote that their child has gone missing. They said that if anyone has any information or would like to help, to go over to Ween's Wagons, and it gives the address as 30 River Street.
Okay, let's go then.
Are we splitting up?
All
or
right,
are
yeah,
we
let's go
going to
save
both?
Oh no. Cade immediately says we should just go take care of this. It's in town. And it's a child that's missing. I can't in my good conscience ignore that, regardless of the pay.
Maybe we can look for the child while we give goblin hides?
I mean, me and Cade could just go look for the kid while you guys do goblin hides.
Cade looks at them and goes, that's fair.
Yes, you have to legit skin them. He likes their ears too.
No, he likes the
So-
ears and everything else.
So
too,
little-
much
Dino,
as well.
Dino,
Hide this
if I
and-
asked you for Chomper's hide, what do you think I mean? Exactly. So, Deverin
I didn't hear what he just said.
Dave wants you to go kill some goblins and bring him back their skins.
So,
Not in the
I
mood
mean,
to
we
go.
can
Okay, good, I
skin
can hear
the
him
goblin
again.
we find along the way, so I'm down for helping the child.
Cat's gonna look for the child because skinning goblins is not exactly her game.
okay, so it sounds like we've gone from the cardinal sin of role-playing games to now everyone wants to find the child.
Is the cardinal sin skinning goblins?
No, the cardinal sin is splitting the party.
Oh yeah. The general consensus is we could just kill goblins on the way.
Okay.
I do say we should take both job postings because it does make sense. We can do one and then the other.
While you guys are discussing this, Foxglove is going to see that you guys are up and about and is going to walk over. And he's going to say, I couldn't help but overhearing that you're trying to figure out what you'd like to do. If you like, I was going to go hunting, and I'd be happy to have all of you come along.
Hunting for what?
For boars.
Boars. You mean those giant ass pigs that are aggressive as all hell?
Precisely. My men and I go to the Tickwood Forest and we hunt for boars.
So save the kid or hunt for pigs.
Or kill goblins. And I shrug and I say, so save the kid? Then kill
Kid.
He says, "Oh,
All right, yeah, but we're gonna go save the kid."
He said, "I hadn't realized that there was a missing child. That's quite all right. Maybe some other time. But don't worry, I didn't forget." And he proceeds to give you guys your reward for helping him. He gives.
Wait.
Sorry.
I go, wait, don't you want to help us save the child? I mean, it's a lost child home. It's probably scared and alone. And a big, strong guy helping to save them would definitely probably help.
Out of character. Are you trying to flirt with him?
Am I trying to what?
Are you trying to flirt with him?
No, I'm trying to get him to, like... Kat has no idea where anything is, so she's essentially trying to bring in as many people as she can so she can slack off and get other people to do the work out of character.
Oh, I thought you were trying to flirt with him. I was really confused.
She does this in a very flirty manner, I am not gonna lie. Anyway.
Okay, cool.
He gives you a long look at everything after everything you said. He kind of cracks like a half smile and he says, "Well, far be it from me to lie in front of this many people, but you all saw me yesterday. I was cowering behind some crates from some goblins."
Kat's gonna go, but this is a chance for you to redeem yourself and become a hero in the eyes of the town. And plus, we'll protect you. I mean, we protected you last time. we could just tell everybody exactly what you did.
He just says, "Oh, believe me, I'm no hero."
I'm pretty sure the town knows that he's no hero. I say out.
But everybody wants to be a hero.
He
Can
says,
I throw a fork at her? I'm not even asking. I'm doing it. What do I have to roll to throw a fork at her?
"You can certainly try. Make
What do I roll, sir?
you pick up the fork and you make a strength check." You hit.
Notice I have no modifiers.
You hit with the fork.
Ow! What?
Quit trying to get her to do shit he doesn't want to do. Or I'll throw another fork at you.
But we could use an extra set of hands. Am I wrong?
Foxglove sees you throw the fork and he smiles even wider and he says, "Wow, you're good with all sorts of weapons."
I just started cackling.
Yes, I am. Next will be a knife if you don't stop.
Fine. And Kat's gonna go, well, we could really use your help, but I understand if you're but I understand that you are a busy man and must do what you gotta do. Are you happy now?
Yes, and I put the knife down.
At
I
this,
just casually
man
put the
pay
knife
us
back
and
in
let him on
quickly.
his way.
at this point, Erica speaks up, sort of not wanting to be left out of all of this, and she says, "I'm not doing anything. I'll help you if you need another person."
That sounds great. Seriously,
Is Erica the old lady?
Cade lights up at this and says, see, like I said, group of
Wait,
adventurers. You can join us.
No, I think wait.
No,
Is
no.
this Erica? Or
Yeah,
is...
no,
Yeah, Erica's the old lady.
No, this is Erica. Can you guys not see the nameplates? Because
No, we can't actually.
oh, that's so
I see
awkward.
it.
Why am I using these then?
I see my nameplate, and that's it.
I see mine
okay,
too.
Okay.
You should be able to make them visible for
Can you
everything.
see? Can you see Ameko's? Because I did like share
No.
her thing.
So, no.
That's weird.
So
I don't know how this shit
nameplates
works.
The nameplates appear
go
on
over
the
to
Twitch.
bulletin board and see how much is the mission for the child worth.
I'm assuming as much as the parents are willing to ransom the child for.
Yeah, it says
Wait,
worth a lot of money.
there's no reward listed, but it does say that that they will give something for the help.
Wait, are you saying that
Like
we
no
should
specific reward. I mean.
rescue the child and then hold them for ransom to get more money?
No, I did not say that. I was out of character when I said
heard,
that.
and that is brilliant, and we
Oh,
should
great.
do
Looks like
that.
I've been doing this out of the goodness of my heart.
I pick up the knife and I chuck it.
Wait,
No.
really?
I missed. I did. Because you said this ransom the child.
Yeah,
What?
this time you throw a knife at Kat, but you miss.
Does it get near enough to her where she
I
notices
didn't say
it?
we should harm the kid, just that we should keep them and entertain them for a little while longer so that we can get more cash. I mean, come on, is that so
As
wrong?
much as I like money, Cat, I don't like the idea of holding a child hostage.
It's a child. The child doesn't know it's being held hostage.
Man, this got
Children
chaotic
are not
super
that
real
smart.
quick.
Slowly
Advancing
lift up
a
my
child is
blunderbuss
below me.
and I look at Kat
I'm
and
a
say,
fairly
next is
neutral
the gun.
person, but something like that's below me. I don't do that.
Oh, like I am so scared of guns. I'm a pirate.
Erica is looking at
Yeah,
all of you
hear the
guys like
saying,
wide-eyed,
Don't
and she
bring a
says,
gun to a don't bring a knife to a gunfight.
"Well, you brought a fork, a knife, and a gun to a gunfight, so."
I mean, the fourth word.
Well, she's got a knife, so
At this point, Erica is like looking at all of you, just like wide-eyed, and she's like, "You guys are an interesting group."
I'm gonna go
I
find
couldn't kind of
ransom
shrug
the
my
child.
Yeah, I suggest you don't get mixed in our little group of trouble. And I say that you go
I
ahead and
suggest
try to
you
find
don't
a job
listen
on
to
your own.
anyone, especially the person willing to ransom a child when I was just telling I
That
give
we can
up.
agree on.
I start walking out to
Kate
go
just
towards
takes a
the
deep breath and
Cat,
goes,
can we
I
go-
just wanted to
We
help.
won't
Wait,
ransom the child.
did the post say where the child was last seen or
Children are
anything like that?
sticky anyways.
No. It just said to go to the store that's called Ween's Wagons.
After I yell I give up, I start walking out to go towards that store.
Okay.
And I
And I
turn
would
back
like to
towards
make sure
I turn
that
towards
Hot
back
Club
that
gives me our well-deserved money before we're on our way.
Right. So
Oh,
he placed a coin purse on this table right here, saying that this you'll find your reward here. Thank you again for saving me, and if you change your mind about the hunt, I'll be staying here for a few more days.
As he puts the coin purse, I turn
Cat.
around and I say, "Share!" And I start walking out.
All right.
With me
How
too,
much
evenly.
money?
And your chomper doesn't get anything. You get a 25% increase. That's all.
Cat is going to try to grab the purse before anybody notices.
I
You're
asked for the money and he put it
surrounded.
on the table.
You
so
are surrounded
you take
by
it, you're
people.
attaching these hands.
I'm still going to try.
Okay. I mean, sure. Go ahead and make a sleight of hand check.
Did it?
All right, it's on.
Okay. Everyone else make a perception check.
No.
No, Dino sees me right away.
I'm walking out the door, so I don't see it. But I just say share as I turn when he puts the coin down, and I see Dino going for it. I say share,
Yeah.
and then
I
I
mean,
walk out and start heading
So
out.
Pretty much everyone sees you because they're all right next to you, and you are not fast enough to swipe the coin purse.
I was just opening it so,
So I
we
take
can
the
pour it out on
coin
the
purse in my
table
hand
and see
and
how
I,
much there is.
I warned Kat that if she tries to take or swipe a coin purse that's meant for all of us again, we're gonna have some serious problems.
I wasn't trying to steal it. I was just trying to open it so I could see how much there was and we could share it evenly.
That's what they all say. And I look into the coin purse to see how much money there is.
It's
That's
100. It's
coin.
100 gold pieces.
Okay.
Alright, so divide between all of us. Let me see.
That's
there's
20 gold
6 of
pieces
us in
each.
total.
How much
So-
gold do we have?
Here he goes again with the 6 of us. Like
Chomper?
fucking Chomper is gonna like go to the store and buy groceries.
Chomper?
How is the dinosaur supposed to get cash money?
Dino,
Chomper,
how much
can you-
gold do you have right now?
None ya.
What?
None yet.
None ya business.
Got him.
Yeah, Cat's gonna go, Chomper isn't a person. You buy things for Chomper. Chomper cannot buy things. Chomper is a dependent.
He's very dependent on me.
Chomper does not get an even share.
I roll my eyes.
Plus, you can't
Oh,
really split
fine.
100 by 6 nicely.
No, you really can't.
I take my 20 and I throw the coin purse back on the table and say, decide amongst yourselves, this is my share.
So 20 for me, 20 for you, 20 for you, and then 20 more for Ursuline when we catch up with her.
Yeah.
Because I'm like walking out. I'm gonna go to the store, talk to the parents before these crazies get here.
Okay. Well, Ursuline, since you went out ahead, I'm gonna move you guys to the bigger map of Sandpoint. Since you went ahead and you are not from here, go ahead. How would you like to try and figure out where you should be going?
I'm going to stop outside the inn and ask a person where it is.
Okay. So you pull aside a human woman.
And I have the job listing in my hand too. I took it off the board.
Right.
And I said, "Can you tell me where this address is? Where this place is?"
Am I just like trying to collect myself and chase after?
Oh, you were with the coin bag. I just walked away. Let's see if you can remember where the address is, because I took the job listing.
So you come out the front door here on Market Street. She says, "Oh, that's real simple. Just she points to the left, and she says, You're just gonna go down here, and you're gonna make a left turn here on River Street, and it's right here."
Oh, it's 31. Okay.
31.
So it's on River Street in Mud Lane.
Yep, right on the
Thank
corner
you
there.
very
You
much.
can't miss it.
All right, and I'll just start walking.
Okay.
This will be me.
Cade, you would know how to get there, being from here, so you'd be able to guide everyone there like easily enough.
How far ahead of them would I be, anyways?
You would probably be like making the turn as they exit. Making the turn onto River Street, so you'd be
Okay.
a little bit ahead.
Does Cade notice, like, do I, like, see Ezralin and go that way? That way, that way, that way?
Well, I mean, you would know how to get there because you're from Sandpoint, but...
But I meant more so that I do, in fact, know that Ezralin went in the right direction.
Sure.
I'm about 18, whatever this is, feet?
Yeah, this isn't
okay.
to scale, so yeah, it's more than that, but...
Alright, let's just say I'm about a yay's way away. I don't know what your vision is.
I'm gonna roll my eyes and say, everyone managed to get in the right direction, but we should probably hurry. God knows.
Okay, so Ursuline makes it there first. The rest of you all make it there without incident. You walk inside. I don't have a map for this place, but yeah, you walk in.
I just bust in and I say, "I'm here about the missing kid."
Yeah, this store.
I
It's
just yelled that across the store.
It's a wheelwrights store.
I don't know what that is.
So they sell like wagon wheels and they fix them.
Oh.
For like carts and other larger sort of cattle-driven vehicles. Okay.
With a round object that goes round.
Sure. You go inside and you see a lanky man sort of just like pacing around. He has like long, kind of like platinum blonde hair. He hears you as you come in, and he says, "Oh, I knew someone would come and help. What do you need to know? Like what?" He's struggling to get the words out because he's just so concerned. He's also possibly a bit drunk.
Can you just tell me what the kid looks like and where the last time you saw the kid was?
He says, "Of course, it's my son Zeke. He's a bit shorter than me, short blonde hair, skinny. He had said something about he had been with his friends, and he told them that he was going to go sleep the night in the old abandoned Valdemar Manor.
Oh Jesus!
I don't know why anyone would want to go there. That the place has been boarded up for months.
It's probably a
Because
dare.
he's a kid.
Kids. That's what kids do. It's dares. Who are his friends?
Just some of the local riffraff that runs around the town. I don't know them by name. I barely ever see them. I'm either here working in the store, or I'm just out drinking the pain away.
Wow, you are a terrible parent, sir.
And when was the last time you saw him?
There's a
there's
woman behind the counter who is just like giving like that sort of like knowing nod towards Kat, even though she knows that she shouldn't be doing that.
Yeah, I'm literally digging my elbow into Kat's ribs, being like, "Don't that shit," but not saying anything out loud. Just being like,
he says that the drinking is because I've already lost one child a year ago, and
you're ignoring your remaining child?
Oh my god! When was the last time you saw your kid, dude?
He says,
does he know?
He says, I have two others. And yes, I saw him in the afternoon yesterday as we went to the festival together, and we were forced to run away from those horrid goblins.
All right, let's head to
Do
the
you have
tower.
something that he might have used recently, something that might have his scent on him?
You have a T-Rex, not a bloodhound.
A T-Rex is better than a bloodhound.
No, it's not, because a T-Rex can be taken down by a super turkey, and you can't argue with me.
Is Chopper inside the store?
Of course, I'm just beside myself at this argument that's happening.
Yeah, Kat went from like enraged to laughing her ass off at this.
Yeah, the man sort of looks towards Chopper and says, "So that is a Tyrannosaurus in my store."
I turn to Chopper. Yep. Yes, it is.
He sort of like he goes behind the counter and is like fumbling around for a bit, and he manages to find here's his scarf. I don't know how much that's gonna help you, but
as he's doing that, I turn around to Dino and said, "He just told us where the kid went. Why do you need to sniff him out?"
So we can find him. Just because we know where he went
know where he
doesn't mean we know exactly where.
I mean, did you ever stay where
Chopper
you said...
needs to familiarize himself with the scent of this child so he can find him quicker.
I mean, Captain Cervic, were you were you told your parents where you were going?
Yes!
Wow, you're a better child than I was.
Because if I knew where I was going, I'd be dead. I'm from Girlport.
Oh yeah, totally.
We
My
can argue
parents
about this
totally
later. We
know
know
where
where,
I'm going
we're
all
about
the time.
where the child was last, right?
Yes, I know when I start heading
We
out.
have to say so it would be easier to find. Which I grab the scarf. Thank you.
As he's doing that, I take Cade by the neck and I drag him out, I drag him out. I'll be like, "We're going."
Kat's just gonna turn to the guy and be like, thank you for the information. I'll try to get your kid back soon. Cut out. Seriously, back off the sauce, and she's just gonna walk out.
Yeah, Dream.
As I'm being dragged by Ezrealyn, I'm gonna look back at Kat and be like, "You're the one to fucking talk."
It happened once, and I'm not taking care of my family.
And I say, as I'm dragging Cade, says the fucking pirate.
I'm just imagining.
I'm gonna look at everyone and be like, you're all asking how parents give a fuck or if they knew where you were as a child. I still don't know where they are now. I don't know.
Dream's gonna take the bottle before he leaves, and he's just gonna point at him and say, "It's not good for you."
And walks out with us. Just takes the bottle away.
It's funny because after how we started out in the Rusty Dragon, I was just imagining like Jareem beginning to question whether like all of the rest of the party like stole all his drugs without him knowing. Just the way all you guys have been acting. So you leave.
I have Cade direct me to wherever.
Out of character, I'm now regretting that I did not think of trying to do that.
Yeah, Cade. So you know that there are 4 manors in Sandpoint. They are all located on the other side of the harbor in this area.
Which one of them is abandoned?
So
You know that the Valdemar Manor is 47.
Okay.
So Kay's just kind of in the dirt, gonna arbitrarily draw like where comparatively from where we are, distance-wise and in directions. Like, okay, these are the 4 manors, and then I'm gonna point out the one that we're all talking about and be like, this is the one we're going to check first from what we've decided. I can get us there if you want.
I mean, that is why I dragged you out of the store.
Yeah, I know, but I was just saying we can go now if you want it. I got it.
Yeah,
I know
Kat
where it is.
has no idea where she's going, so she's just gonna follow Cade.
So I stand Cade in front of me and I pat him on the back. I'm like, go.
He's gonna just laugh at this and just like start walking forward and go. I'm not used to being the okay. I'm leading. I'm leading the way. All right, we're going. We're going.
All right.
Oh, looking back repeatedly, being like, "Is everyone? They're following me. Oh wow, this is weird. Okay, we're going."
So you guys head down River Street. You cross the bridge, the Sandpoint Bridge. Then you follow Schooner Gulch Road. It takes you a little bit. You cross over the Boggy Creek, and eventually you find yourselves outside of the manor. Let me just reveal the area that you arrive in.
Oh, another dark map. My favorite.
Yeah, I didn't do lighting for this one, but it's simple enough.
No,
that...
Oh. Ah! Okay, there we go. I see what's inside.
Yeah.
As do I. I am
I'll
not
just pretend
excited.
it's not there.
That's fine.
Out of sight, out of mind, right? So, you guys arrive. Yep, that's exactly where you guys are going to be. You can go ahead and place yourselves in whatever order you like.
Token not want to move on to the thing.
Pop me in the front. That'd be dope.
Instead of wait. There we go. Okay. I got it.
Ah! Dream!
And I just see a giant owl head.
Dreamcast enlarged person, and
Did he really?
no, I don't know why his token when he places it
Oh,
is like that.
Whoa, what just
but when I
happened?
place it,
So-
Comes away into the abyss.
So I guess we could just have Dream storm the castle and
Pretty
rescue the
much.
fair child.
The damsel, the
Damsel
damsel.
in distress.
No, it's a man.
Yeah, I
It's
don't.
a boy.
What is the
Da-
the
oh,
lad in distress?
a damsel in distress.
damsel.
A damsel in distress.
No, a damsel. It's a boy. It's a damsel.
A camel.
It's
in
a Dremel. You're rescuing power tools.
Okay.
It's a demoiselle.
I was just
It
about to
sounds
say
like a
that. I was about to
dyslexic.
butcher the shit out of it, though.
I know
And
nothing
this
of
one.
French, so it's a demoiselle. I think. I don't know.
Yeah, there's a male equivalent.
I took Spanish, man.
I took German. We're not anywhere near this language of French.
What does this button do?
So, as you all arrive at the exterior of the manor, you notice that indeed it is boarded up. It looks like no one has been here in at least 6 months, if not longer.
Anybody got a pry bar? That's what it's called.
We have a T-Rex.
Oh my lord! I'm gonna try and pry the I'm gonna try and pry the thing off as the T-Rex is sniffing the scarf.
Okay. So go ahead, and whoever wants to try and pry the doors open, go ahead and make a strength check.
I clicked
definitely
it, but it
not
didn't
me.
go. Oh, well, I'm weak. I'm weak sauce. I try and I fly backwards. And I say, okay, someone else do it.
Kat
I'm
knows
gonna
that she's
catch
not going to be
you.
able to do it, so she's just going to clear the way. She's going to step out and be like, I think we could use Chomper.
Chomper's smelling something right now.
I motion at everyone, and I was like, you realize we could all do this together. It'd probably be easier. Also, out of character question.
Everybody, put your hands on the wood and pull.
Yeah, it's just a giant board pushed over everything and like nailed in, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're literally all. I'm gonna use the back of my crossbow, like since it's got a point on it, and wedge it. So I'm like using that as like a crowbar.
Okay. All right. So yeah.
Also, out of character, question.
That's my
With
next
being
roll
a
to
DM,
help everybody.
Sorry, I didn't hear your question. What was that?
With being a damn seer, do I have like heightened senses of smell since I have dark vision? So like I have better vision. I don't know about if that also affects smell and stuff like that.
I don't think it does.
Okay, cool. It didn't say anything one way or another, so I wasn't sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think it does. But okay. Yeah. Go ahead. I guess do I have to roll for you or?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll be on in literally like a minute officially.
All right. So strength check for you. Yeah, you are not having much luck either.
Rob, help us.
I look at Jareem and I say, "What happened to your giant snowbird?"
That didn't happen.
I look at Dream as
like,
me
were
and Kate
you
are pulling
taking
on
some
the
of
wood.
Dream's drugs?
No. I look at Dream as me and Kate are pulling on the wood, and I just say, "Ahem."
All right.
2 21s in a row.
So
Okay.
Jareem, through sheer brute force, manages to open up both. It's a double door here. He manages to open up both of them. And inside, or you can look inside now, and you see that the interior of the manor appears to be very dusty, which you might expect given the lack of activity here. It is dimly lit at best. There's not a whole lot in terms of sightline giving produced by this light, rather.
Did the DM disappear again?
You see,
No, he's here. Someone disappeared though.
You see a set of stairs straight in front of you that lead up. You also see a few doors. You see a door here. You see a double door here. Another door at the far end. And you see like the hallway turns in this direction.
Hello?
Hello.
Did Chomper finish smelling the scarf?
Scarf, whatever Chomper was doing with the scarf.
Or did he eat it by accident?
I'm pretty sure he hasn't ate it. But yeah, has Chomper picked up the scent yet?
Chomper gets to the doorway, and then sort of looks straight ahead and also upwards.
So he's here, boy.
So he's upstairs.
Alright, can confirm the kid is here.
How do I get upstairs?
So you...
If someone responds with staircases, I'm gonna turn around and shoot you.
One other thing that you see, there's a pretty large object on this table here. It's covered with a sheet, so hard to know what it is exactly. But
can I unveil it?
sure.
I'll be the one that takes the damage if there is any. What do I don't have to roll anything, do I?
No. You pull off the sheet, and there is a rather large taxidermic owl bear on the table.
Good. Dream, it's you.
The act of
It's you before when you know,
the act
stampede across the map.
The act of pulling the sheet off jostled it, and it falls forward towards you.
Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. I have Dex. Can I dash out of the way?
No, it actually missed on its attack roll. So
what? Okay.
It falls to the floor and doesn't harm you in any way.
It just falls right next to me, and I look at it, be like, "Ah, you tried," and I walk away.
So even though you reacted like that, I wasn't expecting it at all, and I just screamed like a little bit. Really, like for like half a second, and I covered my face, and I'm just like, "The fuck was that thing?"
That is an owl bear. Taxidermy statue.
The fuck?
I kick it, and then I turn around and I say, "It's dead."
See, yeah, I knew that.
Okay. Just making sure.
Everyone who, I mean, I see, is everyone inside by now, or are some of you still out by the entranceway? Yeah, I know you moved inside, but I'm just wondering about everybody else. All of you can make a perception check.
Okay.
Alright, Chomper, so fail me now.
Oh, I don't notice anything. I'm looking at the doorway.
I see things.
Yes, me and Chomper see all as per usual.
Okay, so...
Wait. Okay, never mind.
So you, from over in this direction, down this way, you hear a little bit of like snickering, and then it sounds like somebody elbowed somebody else in the gut, and then the laughter stops.
Oh boy, that doesn't sound good.
Okay, considering I have dark vision, can I see at all what the fuck's in that corner?
I think it's in the other room. So
I meant like, yeah, like around to that corner, like whatever, like into the pathway through that door, like what is in there?
Well, not through the wall, no.
Well, that's why I said through. I guess the door's not open.
No, it's not.
Okay, that was my misunderstanding. My bad.
But you guys do know that there's a staircase going upwards right in front of you over here, and another one straight ahead.
Alright, Chomper, which way should we go? Straight or left?
Can I walk in through this door?
Sure.
I'm just gonna poke my head in through the door.
You walk in, you poke your head in, and it looks like it's just a closet. There's really nothing in there.
Nothing valuable?
Make a perception check.
Oh, yeah, let me roll another one while I'm at it. Okay, well, that's not a one, but it's still not good.
It looks like that there's just some old clothes, either hanging or having fallen to the floor. Doesn't look like there's anything of value.
Alright, does Chopper know which way is the best?
Chomper says left.
Chomper can speak?
Well, he motions to the left.
Alright, I'm pretty sure that there's something here that's snickering, but Chopper says go that way. So, let's go that way.
Alright, let me...
Yeah, okay.
Upstairs.
Is there an upstairs to be?
Yeah, there's an... Hold on, I'm just prepping... So you go upstairs, and it's another dimly lit floor.
No, it's on the other side of... Okay. Ah! Copied and pasted. Oh, look at that.
Yep.
Do I see them since I'm like one of the first to come up the stairs?
Yeah, you see these three small they look like goblinoid type creatures, but they also look like they could be fey creatures.
Okay, can I stop at the top of the stairs and turn back and I'd be like, yeah, there's things up ahead.
Yeah, they sort of like, much like the goblins did, they're just like, like they kind of like yell out in terror when they see you. But they ready themselves to fight. As each one pulls out a dagger.
I turn back and I say, have you seen a boy?
They do not understand you.
I turn back to the party and be like,
You said they're goblin?
Wait, they don't understand me? They don't understand common. Yeah, no, I don't know goblin. Does anyone know goblin?
I know goblin.
No one here knows goblin.
Okay, well, one of us knows goblin, so don't say that.
Go.
I know goblin.
Shimmy up towards her.
Everyone
I tap her on. I'm like holding her by the shoulders, like, now ask them where the boy is.
Kat's gonna turn to them and say, excuse me, have you seen a little boy around here? And she's gonna say this in goblin.
They don't understand you.
They don't speak goblin.
The fuck do they speak?
Maybe draconic? Have you seen the draconic? She tries again.
Nope.
I'm just gonna
In
speak
Elven?
all 5 languages I know.
Nope.
Dwarven.
Nope.
How about
I'm
Sylvan?
out.
Nope.
How about Halfling?
Nope.
I'm out.
Well, I know for a fact they don't know any of my other languages.
Try it.
I mean, they're not druids, so they wouldn't know.
Wait. I turned back to the party. I was like, does anyone have paper?
No.
Paper is an expensive commodity, and I'm poor.
Is there a
No.
dust layer on the ground?
Kat's like, I lost everything when I
She's just
first
gonna
came
draw out
here.
like a small little boy.
I'm gonna draw a
Have you seen
small little
him?
boy and a bunch of question marks in the dirt and the dust layer on the ground, and I'm gonna be pointing to it like,
They all raise their daggers in the air.
Yeah, okay, let's kill him.
Kat's gonna go, sweet! And we get prepared for battle.
I tried.
You did. We all tried.
Sometimes violence is the answer.
Go ahead and roll your initiatives.
Another day, another initiative roll.
Make sure you click on your tokens.
Thank you for the reminder.
Yes.
And once again,
I breathe the
I make
air.
a bad initiative roll.
I
Per usual.
stubbed my toe. Ow.
Hey.
I'm having that lovely issue again where my character sheet is just blank.
Okay, I actually rolled yours in the meantime because I wasn't sure if you were ready yet. So. Don't...
Yeah, I mean, I've been at my computer for a few minutes, but I'm having issues with Roll20.
Classic Roll20.
Sometimes you just need to close Roll20 and open it again, and
Oh,
it
I
works.
know. It's a dance I've done many times.
Just need Dream.
Yeah, the only thing is, after it happened to you last time, it happened to me. Like immediately after, I was like, God damn it.
Time to fight.
I passed it on. Okay, can I edit? Nope. Unable to find character to edit.
Sure. Thank you.
All right. So, even though it appeared that these creatures were ready to fight you, Dino, you are the most ready, so you get to go first.
Okay, first of all, charge! Second of all, where are they?
You moved the character on the wrong floor. You were
Damn it.
the top right.
Wait, where am I supposed to be?
You're right here. Let me make this easy.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, you and Chopper are basically at the top of the stairs at the start.
Okay, very good, but I still don't know where I'm supposed to be.
The top right part of the map, I revealed it. Can you... Do you not see it?
Oh, my bad. I didn't see it.
Oh, no, you're fine.
I see it now. Alright, first of all, I'm gonna go right here. Then, Chopper's gonna surround it. And then, knowing that they don't understand me anyway, I'm gonna look like I'm gonna murder him. By pointing at my scimitar, then pointing at him. The time our talk is over. It's time to die. Scimitar stab. Fuck!
Right. Oh yeah, that's not gonna work. Yeah, this tiny little fey creature easily dodges your strike with your scimitar.
Alright, fair enough. I did tell him I was going to be legit going to attack him. Jumper, power attack! Nice. Hey, he does get a -1 via power attacks rolling, but I don't know how much more damage he did.
Change the music up a little bit.
I stole the duck, and the duck is in my room. But now Harry Potter is quarantined, like cornering the duck underneath my bed.
All right, so Chopper goes to bite this creature and actually just completely crushes it in his jaws.
Yes.
Harry out.
That's one down.
Alright, that's both my attacks and my moves, so I end my turn.
All right, it's now Dream's turn.
Oh, actually, before I end my turn, can I move Chopper over here to give everyone a clear shot at the goblin?
Yeah, you can have him step over. Yeah.
Jarima's gonna try to hit one with his spear.
Okay. Are you gonna move at all, or are you gonna stay right there?
Yeah.
That's nice.
Okay, so 11, that is... well, let's see, this guy hasn't acted yet, so... Flat-footed. Yeah, that hits. Your spear hits this tiny creature and sends it flying, actually, past the other... or over next to the other staircase, and it is just slumped on the floor, dead.
Oh, I have attracted the other cats with my cat food. They're all in here now.
The AC is lower than 11. God damn.
Some good background noise. It's making me cold just listening to it. I had to grab a blanket.
That's interesting that it has that sort of influence.
I updated my entire PC and now I have a character sheet again.
Hey! Such strange solutions you have to go to get Roll20 working.
I'm just excited I'm here. Thanks for having me.
Okay, so what do you want to have Babu do, if anything?
I guess I'm gonna have him go and try and get this one.
Okay. So Babu will fly over and strike with his talons. Okay, the second one is a hit, dealing it 1 point of damage, as Babu sort of just like scratches it in the face. It sort of like grabs its face in pain. Definitely didn't like that. And it's now Ursulin's turn.
I'm just gonna run it up and like shoo the bird out of the way and then shoot it. Not the bird. I'm gonna shoot the goblin.
Right, yeah. I understand.
The fake goblin.
Imagine, I don't know if you play Apex, but like Pathfinder's, one of his emotes is that he like shoos a bird out of the way. That's what I'm gonna do. Get out of here, go! And then I shoot the...
I know.
Okay.
I gotta get to it, hold on. My cat's in front of my screen. Blunderbuss. Wow.
Yeah, you blast this creature. The bullet hits it square in the chest, and it's bleeding very, very heavily, but somehow it still stands.
Impressive.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
All right, it is now the creature's turn. It is going to try and hit you. It's going to sort of step forward. It's going to ignore Babu, seeing you, Ursulin, as a greater threat, and it's going to try and attack with its dagger. That is only a 9 to hit, so it misses you.
Yay.
And it's now Cade's turn.
So Cade's gonna address them at first in Abyssal and then in Necro and say, why do you make it so easy to want to kill you?
Wait, I thought Kate didn't like killing.
Well, no, Cade really liked killing. Cade was freaked out about the fact that Cade liked killing.
Oh.
It doesn't understand you.
Okay. And at that point, I just bash one of their heads in with my Morning Star.
Okay, so
Or attempt to.
you can move. Let's see here. Speed of 20.
Or can I not get to one of them?
You can't get into melee range, but you can certainly crossbow him if you want.
I don't know if I trust myself shooting a crossbow through everyone, so I'm going to flare the one.
Before you shoot.
I flare the one that Ezralyn and Dream and Dino and all of them are going after.
Okay, so yeah, there's only one left now. He gets a Fortitude saving throw. Which he succeeds.
Sorry. Damn.
So yeah, the burst of light happens in front of this creature's face, and yeah,
little bastard
sort of shakes it off. It is Erica's turn. She is going to run forward. She's going to stop just behind Urzalin, and she has a little dagger on herself, on her person. And
Erica?
She's like, I'll help you guys get rid of this thing.
If the DM is talking, I cannot hear God.
Oh my God. Why does Discord suck? What? Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes, now I can.
Why is Discord terrible? I don't.
Right?
Everything's terrible today. Skype was acting up for my boyfriend. Discord's been acting up all day. Roll20 is acting up. Nothing is working. I blame Cyberpunk.
I was about to say, I think the internet's just normal.
Now I can't adjust the volume on the music.
It's done on Wednesday. I've been online, talking with friends, reviewing it, trying to stream it.
While you're trying to get it to work.
Alright, so hold on. I'm gonna deal with this later. Okay, I'm gonna cut the music for now. So she throws her dagger, and she hits, with a 19. She deals 4 points of piercing damage. And the dagger actually hits this creature right between the eyes, dropping it to the floor. And she looks like shocked with herself that she did that. She's like, my goodness, I killed something.
Why, yes, that happens sometimes.
Cade looks at her and says, "Yeah, it's a feeling, isn't it?"
I like to loot the body that I killed.
There's probably nothing on it.
It's worth a shot.
The DM is talking. Is quiet.
No, I wasn't.
Okay.
You find the daggers that that they were carrying, and some darts, but no money, nothing really of value.
I will take the daggers.
Do
though.
we find
like,
any?
Are they just like normal daggers?
Yeah, they're just mundane daggers.
On their bodies,
Alright,
is there
how many
any
of them
hint as to what they are?
Make a. Is anyone trained in knowledge planes?
Um.
Someone here is, I think.
No. I got
Yeah,
knowledge,
isn't-
religion,
yeah, I swore someone was, like,
nobility,
had
history,
knowledge, like,
local.
Dream, maybe?
Local.
These are not local creatures.
But I'm fine. Anyway, I know nothing.
I know Arcana. Could I see if they're magical in origin?
Sure. Go ahead and make an Arcana check. No, these are not magical creatures. They are just Fey origin. They're not really of any sort of arcane nature. They do have a couple of spell-like abilities, but nothing that would tell you that like their origin is magical.
I shrug and I say, I have no clue what these bloody things are.
Yeah, Cat moves over, takes a look at them, and tries to get an idea, and she's just like, nope.
Can I,
Wait,
with my history of
wait, no.
like goblin fighting in my family, can I tell whether those are true goblins or not?
You know that they're not goblins.
But they look like goblins. So would I be able to narrow it down to anything or no?
Make a nature check.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you're not quite sure. Blue goblins sort of evades your memory.
I would also like to see if these things are like can be found naturally in nature. Like, do these things look like they belong here?
They look like they belong where there are lots of Fey creatures, whether that is on a plane full of Fey or elsewhere in the world that contains Fey creatures.
Alright. So, weird Fey things, got it. I hate to keep asking, but how many daggers that one thing have?
Each one had one dagger, so there's 3 in total.
I'm gonna go.
Alright, I'm just gonna take one of those daggers. Does anyone here need the daggers?
No.
Could you use more daggers?
I'm gonna open this door
Alright,
and see if there's a kid inside.
One for her.
No kid. This looks like this room has actually been emptied out completely.
Alright, Chopper, track him down.
Looks like it might have been a bedroom at some point, but everything in there is gone.
And then I go into this room and be like, pop my head in, see if there's a kid.
No kid. This room looks more like like it was an office. You see a desk in the corner that's completely completely empty as far as what's on top of the desk is concerned.
I'm gonna go open a drawer.
Ask Chopper to lead the way to the boy.
Chomper still is looking upwards.
Upwards?
Yeah, there's more floors. That's a manor. It has at least 4.
Alright, Chopper says it's up.
As you open the desk, you find there's not much in there. You find a couple of nice looking pens. You find sort of like a letter opener. Like a couple of sheets of parchment. Not much else.
Aha! Paper! I take the paper and pen. And I look at the paper and pen, and I go, oh, you would have been handy a couple minutes ago.
Hey everyone, Chopper says up, so onwards.
And I'm just still exploring while they're doing that. What's in this room?
Go find some stairs.
Is this
the bottom
goes down.
the southeast room there that you're trying to get into is a bathroom.
Not interesting. Walks away. Unless they're hiding something in the thing of the. And I come out and I say, I found paper and pens.
So these stairs that you guys are standing by lead back down to the first floor.
Cat's gonna open this door, and
okay.
I see stairs. Where did these go?
Well, yeah,
up or down?
you see above you. there's a pull coming down from the ceiling, and it's hanging slightly ajar. So you can see that there are stairs that are sort of like folded in. You think that this might lead to an attic.
I'm gonna ask a question. In this old dusty place, are there any like bugs or rodents or anything like that scurrying around as we're in here?
Probably rats.
Make a perception check.
Or like bats or okay, perception. Da-da.
Nice.
You hear some noises that sound like vermin running around, but you don't see anything right now.
Alright, well, I'm gonna talk so the vermin can hear me. And I'm gonna tell them if there's a little child in here and one of you comes to me and shows me, I'll give you food that you could feast on for at least a week. And I'm just saying this out into the room, and no one obviously is going to realize what I'm talking to unless something actually comes scurrying. So please don't look at me like I'm crazy. I look at everyone and say.
The noises.
Cat's gonna look at you like you're crazy.
You're different from us, so you're good.
The noises continue, but for the moment, nothing comes your way.
I look back and I say, I'm just gonna keep looking in rooms. I go into this room.
Yeah,
the cat's gonna go out and say, "Hey, so I found stairs. I think."
As soon as there's walks into another room, you say that.
The room you just opened looks like some storage. There are some empty crates in the corner of the room there. Doesn't appear to be anything of value.
I like give it like a once over with my eyes, and I see this door. I'll be like, it's probably another closet, and I walk out.
Yeah, that's another closet. Did you go into all of these rooms? I'm sorry, I didn't.
No, not yet. I
Okay.
just as I walk out of this room, I'm like, okay, you guys are still there? Cool. I walk forward. I go Is this exactly like this room?
So that's also a storage room. However, there is one of the crates does have an item in it.
Ooh, an item.
So, let me roll a couple of things. And
oh god. Here's where it pays off. Like, I know it's like a kid that's missing, but like he's been here for like 12 hours. He's fine. Probably still asleep or some shit.
Or dead.
Or dead. But
are you guys shouting outside each other about him being
the door's open.
The door's open. Shouting about him being dead?
No, the door's just open. And then I shout through the door. I was like, yeah, but the job offer said find missing kid. Did not say alive or dead. Just said missing kid.
If the kid hears you saying that, the kid's gonna think you're gonna try to kill him, and we're not gonna find him, dead or alive.
I'm pretty sure we get more money if he was alive. I say through the door.
Kay just smacks his face slightly and just looks at Kat and goes, "You said there were stairs?"
So
yes.
You find in the box there is a single potion inside of it. The potion is sort of like a deep purple color.
Yeah, I'm not gonna just randomly drink this one.
Yeah, red usually means healing. Purple, we have no idea.
No, I don't.
No, last time I just chugged that. Like, this is out of character. Just last time I just chugged it because I made the deduction that the dude had a mangy mutt that gives rash.
No,
so owner of mangy mutt with rash giving abilities is going to have a healing potion.
But then again, that same goblin might play mind games and that potion could have been even worse.
I might. Yeah.
No, it's pretty basic.
So these bodies are still here. I'm just deleting the tokens to make it easier to move you guys when you. Okay. All right.
Is this
So
another closet?
yeah, that's just another closet.
Is there like anything in these closets, or is it just like empty coat hangers? Like
no, yeah, they've been cleaned out.
I mean, like I found a potion. It's purple, and kind of viscous.
It is indeed viscous.
And then I pop into this room and be like, all right. all while they're trying to get the staircase to come down. This is what I'm doing.
I'm just looking at them and like,
this
nice you found things, but help?
This looks to be another office. There is nothing on top of the desk. However, there is a crate under the desk.
Oh, is there paper in the crate? They charged, and I am in the middle of something. Do you not see this? We're live on Twitch, so stop. Oh, stop. No, I don't. Just get out of my room. Just go.
Yeah, we're trying to entertain an audience. God damn it.
There are a few more. There are a few more sheets of paper.
It seems expensive paper since it's in this manner. I'll take it. And
there's also a second potion inside of there.
Same color?
No, this one is different. I will let you know what it is as soon as I roll it.
Oh. Why don't you tell me what color it is? I'm gonna yell through the wall. I found another potion. This one's blank color. Because I don't know what color it is yet, so.
This one is sort of yellowish in color.
I yelled that through the wall.
Alright, so you said something about stairs?
Yeah, so Kat has found sort of a like a pole that is attached to the ceiling that will she can use to open up the stairs that lead to the attic.
Yeah, so it looks like
up is it?
I don't know. There's like a pull tab. It looks like it goes up to an attic, but I don't know if there's a floor in between or not. But I don't, unless you guys have found any another set of stairs. I think this is the only way up.
Oh, that's what I'm looking for.
Up, so I trust Chomper. So I'd like to open the thing.
Oh yeah, Chomper can like, reach it with his teeth.
Tim, is this a bathroom and this is a closet?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna go head back to the group, and I'm gonna show them the two potions I have. The purple one is in the right hand, the yellow one is in the left hand. I'll be like, look what I found. I didn't find stairs, but I found these.
I immediately look at you and say, "Don't drink them."
You know, yeah.
Do you though? Do you?
Yes, that was just pure deduction skills theory.
Okay, so by now, Chomper has pulled down the tab, giving you guys access to the attic. Everyone's going up.
Yeah, I guess.
Now that the thing's open, I'm gonna ask Chomper to take a whiff and see if the boy's up there.
He already been looking up.
Gotta make sure, god damn it.
Yeah, Chomper points up the stairs.
Alright, he's up the stairs. Let's go.
He made a face at me. He's like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
So, Cade's gonna offer to lead the way since I can see in the dark.
I mean, technically.
I looked at everyone and I was like, did I tell you guys that yet?
Is it dark in this house?
The attic is dark.
Oh. I should be able to see it as dim light, right?
So, let me turn on... Actually, no, I didn't do dynamic lighting. So, Cade can see... Okay, you guys are on the bottom left of the map now. Cade, in front of you is sort of a larger crate. Make a perception check.
Yes, sir.
You hear the sound of someone crying behind the crate.
I look at everyone and I just put my finger to my lips like shh, and I quietly go, "Hey, it's okay. We're not here to hurt you. I promise. I'm gonna move the crate, okay? I'm not gonna hurt you."
Why do I feel like this is a trap?
You also
I turn to the kid and I say, I don't think that's why he's crying.
You also hear the sounds of more vermin coming from through the wall to your right. So this wall here. Out from behind the crate crawls a boy.
Hey.
Does that boy
It's
match
okay.
the description the father gave me?
He does.
Okay, good. Hey, Zeke.
He looks up and he says, "How do you know my name? I can't see anything."
We were sent to come find you because we heard you got separated from your family, and they were looking for anyone to come find you. And well, I know what it's like to be alone, and it's not fun, is it? It's scary. I wouldn't want to put that on someone, especially a kid. You're being really brave for being here by yourself for so long.
I ask him why the fuck he's in the attic.
I elbow her really hard.
He says, well, when I got here, everything seemed fine, but then I realized that I wasn't alone in here, and I got scared, and so I came up here to hide.
In a dark, damp, rat-infested attic.
I look at Ursula and I say, I think the rats are okay because of me.
He says, it's better here than what I heard coming from the basement.
Oh, there's a basement? And Ursula starts walking away.
Earthborn, we're here for the kid.
Yeah, I know. I say as I start going to the
If you find anything.
Will do. I've already found 2 potions.
Don't drink them, please.
Ursula the quick sweeper is basically what I'm doing here.
I hope you learn your lesson, kid. Don't go into abandoned mansions.
Alright. Cat's gonna look at Cade and go, alright, we got the kid. Can we go now?
Yeah, we can go. We can go.
As Ursula's on the ladder, Zeke, I say, nope, not yet.
Zeke, you okay with coming with us? You think we're gonna be good enough to protect you? I think we are. I think it'll be safer with us than hiding here.
He just says, I just want to be out of this place.
Okay, I can do that. I'll get you out, I promise.
Don't worry, kid. We got you. Come on, you'll be safe with us.
So he gets up and he begins to follow you guys. I'm assuming toward the stairs to go back down.
Yeah.
As he does, Cade, the vermin noises that you were hearing suddenly change. They turn into a language that, again, none of you understand. And out come 4 more of the same creatures that you had just fought.
I immediately put my hands in front of the kid and go, "Stay behind me."
Who's
Don't worry, guys. Even though we may not speak its language, I know Chomper knows a language that anyone can thoroughly understand. Chomper, do your thing.
The language of death.
Cat's just like, alright, roll initiative.
As I
not yet.
talking, I'm like halfway down the stairs and I hear these
So
people.
can I have Chomper roar at them before we start?
And I stop and I sigh and I turn around and I go, fuck.
Yeah, go ahead and make an intimidate check for Chomper.
Cool. I'm gonna be casting enhanced diplomacy because why wouldn't I?
Right.
Same initiative as last time.
All right, Chomper got a 16.
Okay.
Can you like lay in my lap so you're not in front of my screen, please? Thank you.
Cats.
So they are.
Oof. Oh.
Sorry, I'll take the first one. They are. They look a little uneasy. Now that Chomper has made his presence very much known, it might actually be a detriment to them that they can see Chomper perfectly in the darkness.
Yeah, they're gonna.
Do they notice that I'm coming up behind them because I'm like halfway on the staircase going down?
Wait, what do you mean? Because the stairs are over here.
Oh, I went towards the stairs. I thought this little thing was the staircase because there's like a little black spot. I guess that was the crate.
Yeah, it was the crate.
I couldn't even tell. I thought that that's where we came up from. So I'm over here then. Sorry.
So who am I missing? Dream again.
Sorry.
Shouldn't the kid be over by us?
Dream has the lowest initiative for rolling initiative. Yeah, I'm gonna move him.
Yeah, the kid is surrounded by all of us. I'm looking back at the kid and just being like, it's okay, all right. You don't have to watch if you don't want to. It's okay.
Watch and learn, kid. Someday you'll have to be strong enough to be able to do this.
He's a kid, Tino. Let him be a kid.
Yeah, and I made out into the world when I was a kid, and I turned out fine.
So did I, but that's not the point here. We're here to save him, not traumatize him more.
I start yelling, I don't have any forks to throw at you guys, so shut the fuck up.
That's fair.
In this world,
the
you have to
kid,
kill or die.
Zeke rushes over behind Cade. He does as he's told. So there's a tied initiative, but Dino, you have the better dex, so you get to go first once again.
Wait, can I see?
You cannot. You are a human, and it is dark.
Chomper! Wait, I know where Chomper is, don't I?
Yeah, well, given that he just roared at them, yes, you would know where he is.
Alright, I put my hand over by his snout. I say, alright, Chomper, point where the enemies are.
It doesn't move from its current position, indicating that there's one directly in front of him.
Alright. I'm gonna move right here, and I am going to go for a classic scimitar stab.
Okay. So go ahead and roll your attack.
God damn it!
You and the ones, man.
Roll 20, gods, why? Alright, Chomper, power attack. Yes.
Okay, so wow, 10 points of damage. Chomper,
Plus his power attack feat.
Chomper does it. Chomper does best. He chomps.
Chomper, okay, so was not aware that he. Oh yeah, you did take power attack from him, didn't you? So yeah, that'd be 12 points of damage. So yeah, Chomper would Chomper like eat one of these things, or is he more of just like the crush in his maw type?
It depends if he's hungry or not. And also if he wants to eat whatever's in front of him. If he does, he's gonna try to eat it.
Well,
I'm gonna say no.
You are Chomper, so
yeah,
I'm gonna say it's more of a bite and crunch. And he throws away the corpse aside, look menacing.
Okay, so yeah, Chomper basically picks this little creature up by the shirt or whatever armor it appears to be wearing, kind of flings it up into the air and just catches it in his jaws and just crushes it immediately.
And after that display of awesomeness, can he try and intimidate them again?
Sure.
This time you'll not get my enhanced diplomacy, but I'm pretty sure he'll do just fine.
Oh.
Never mind. Something gets caught in his throat.
Yeah, he's still trying to pick out the bits from his teeth.
It's like when the dog ate potato chips and starts coughing it up.
Doesn't get a very powerful roar out. Next is going to be this guy right here. He is going to see that the kid is escaping. He's going to try and hit Cade.
What are you doing? Stop that.
It's a 9 to hit, so he misses.
Hey.
He's going to be very angry with himself, and it's now Ursulin's turn.
Seeing that they're going after the kid, I'm just gonna stop, Naps. Like, what the fuck? Just stay over there. Sorry.
Stay over there.
I'm just gonna push past Dream and be like, excuse me, I'm taking this. Pick up the kid and start walking away.
Make a strength check.
I really want this to work out. Yes!
Yeah, you pick up Zeke and you begin walking
down the stairs.
And
as I'm walking, I like wave my hand and be like, "You guys can take care of that. I'll be downstairs waiting."
You
Wait, he said there's shit in the basement. Don't go down there alone. I'm yelling from the front of the fight.
And I look back and I say, "I'm not that dumb."
I went down it.
You get just about to the bottom of the stairs on this turn.
Okay.
Carrying the kid.
And I just, at the bottom of the stairs, me and the kid sit and be like, "So, who dared you to do this?"
He said, I wanted to impress my friends.
Don't do dumb shit.
They didn't think I could do it. They said this house was haunted and that they said I would get scared. And
that's okay. I got an idea for when you get out.
I suppose they were right. And he looks at you. He's like, "Do you have any food?"
Yeah.
He's like, "I'm very hungry."
Sure. I give him a ration.
He says, "Thank you."
No promises it's any good. It's just nuts and bread.
He just says, "I haven't eaten anything since dinner last night. I'm not really in a position to be picky."
Smart boy. And then I pass my turn to the goblin.
Okay, two of them, the other two get to go now. One is going to try and stab Dino. He does, rolling a 19.
Oh, fuck.
Oof.
Which, actually, that threatens a critical, so... Okay, it's not a critical.
Thank God.
He deals you 1 point of damage.
No!
Oop, wrong number. There we go. The other one is going to pull out a dart and throw it at Chomper.
You bitch.
That is an 18 to hit, so that does hit. Also for, well, I mean, I rolled a 1, it's minus 1, which is technically 0, but it's minimum 1 point of damage, so. The dart kind of just, like, sticks Chomper in the chest, but it's very, very shallow. Barely seems to have injured him at all. And it's now Kat's turn.
Kat, take out her kunai and try to throw one at this goblin. Not in front of Chompy, not the dead one, but the one behind the dead one.
So this one?
Not the one next to Cade, but the one like kind of diagonal to.
This one.
To this one.
You're an asshole.
To that one. Okay. Got it. Okay, I see damage. I don't see an attack roll.
Did I do that wrong? I did that wrong. That's why. There you go.
There we go. Okay. So yeah, you throw your kunai at it, and it actually hits this creature right in the neck. Blood sprays out of the wound immediately, and it just falls over to the floor.
That's Bailey, you dumb bitch.
Who's next?
Cat finally hit something. Yay!
Shut up.
It's now.
Shut up if you want to live.
It's now Cade's
You
turn.
just needed to be sober to do it. Makes sense. You're good.
Remember, I've known your wife longer than you.
This is true.
No, I'm just kidding.
Touche.
I realize how threatened I should feel.
Anyway, like I said, I ended my turn, and yes, I finally hit something. I'm very proud.
It's Cade's turn.
So Cade's gonna look down here and down the stairs to see if I can hear them having that conversation, just to make sure like I don't hear any commotion or anything, and make sure everyone's like okay down there. And then if they are, I'm gonna turn my attention to the one directly in front of me, and this time I'm gonna wallop him in the face.
Okay. Yeah, you just wail him in the face with your Morning Star, and sure enough, like Gallagher hitting a watermelon, this shit explodes.
Yes. I just go, whoa, that was awesome. I mean, oh, that's gross. Looking down at my pants that I have now, like, viscera all over them. Like, oh, I don't like that part. This part I don't like. How do you guys get blood out of your clothes?
Salt and cold water.
And I look at them and go, good idea. Thank you. And I just kind of, like, waddle towards the stairs and goes, it's sweet.
What? Do you want the door open or something?
Anything else?
Okay, fine.
You step away? Okay.
Alright, Chopper, lead the way.
Wait a minute. Rob, did I skip you by mistake, or did you?
I think you might have.
Yeah, I was wondering why I didn't see you. I didn't see you come up in initiative. That's really weird. Oh, I see what happened. It's because you rolled a 15, and then at some point you must have rolled again, and you got a 17, and it was probably after Dino's turn had already passed. So that's definitely what happened.
It said you wanted to send the result of this roll to the turn tracker, but no valid token was selected, so I rolled again.
Okay. So yeah, take a turn now, and then you'll be in proper position for the next round.
Is that an enemy in front of me right here?
He is 15 feet away from you. You have low light vision, so you can kind of make him out. Or do you have dark? Yeah, no. Actually, oh, you're not in your bestial form. So yeah, just low light vision.
I'm gonna go up to him and do touch the grave.
All right. That is against touch AC, and his touch AC is higher than that, I believe. Yeah, unfortunately, that's gonna miss. He's just able to step out of the way of your grave touch attack.
All right, and then I guess Babu is gonna go attack him.
So you get on top of him, Babu. I'll just say he does a flyby.
Yeah.
All right, so both of those are going to hit. Babu deals 2 points of damage to this creature. Babu has no problems seeing in this darkness. And again, he finds his target, scratches him up pretty good, makes a couple of cuts. The creature, you hear it yell out in pain as it's being attacked, but it still stands. Anything else?
No, that's it.
All right, so now go ahead, Dino.
Alright, so I'm gonna put my hand on Chomper's snout again. Okay, alright, buddy, lead the way. I can't see in this darkness. So does Chomper lead me over to where the Fey Goblin thing is?
Okay, so Chomper sort of now smells the blood, and kind of points you in the direction.
Alright, I trust him. Alright, if I get a third nat one, I'm gonna cry.
Okay.
Scimitar stab.
Well,
All right.
you did get a nat 1 in somewhere in that.
Nah, the left side. Oh yeah, I should probably start crying.
Okay. Now,
I like how it's two, crits, right, and then one fail.
because you can't see him, he gets a chance to dodge your attack anyway, which he fails. So you deal him 18 points of slashing damage. You absolutely obliterate this guy.
Yes, as all things should be.
I picture like the scimitar makes contact, and then it's like a Mortal Kombat trilogy, like brutality, just like an explosion and bones going everywhere.
That's fantastic.
That perception check was to know from the bottom of the stairs I could tell whether or not the combat is over.
Well, the blood explosion. Pretty sure you would notice.
I'm on the bottom of the staircase.
You've heard enough sort of like pained noises to estimate that all of them are dead.
So I stand up and I pat off my thighs and I go, okay, they're done. Are you done eating yet, or?
Yes. Yes, he's finished.
Cool. I yell up to the staircase and be like, okay, let's go.
Cade goes, 1 second, we'll be right there. Just hold on.
Get their ears while you're at it.
Alright, any money on the 2 bodies I killed?
Daggers?
Daggers and darts again.
Well, daggers are a currency, which...
Between the 4 of them... okay, on the 2 you killed, there are a total of 5 gold pieces. Am I having Discord issues again?
Yes.
Well, I don't know if Tristan's talking. Oh no, he just lit up. Okay, I wasn't sure. But just in case.
I mean, I don't hear him either.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't hear him. Now I do.
Now I hear you.
But yeah, five gold pieces between the two that you killed.
Actually, how many darts do they have?
3 each, so 6 on the 2 bodies that you are claiming.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take those.
Just okay. The gold and the darts, or just okay. So yeah, you you guys.
Kate's gonna check the body that I bring quickly before going down the stairs, just to see if I can find anything that lets me figure out what the fuck these things are.
All right, well, our work here is done, and I go down the stairs.
They once again
creatures and just rescue her kunai
yeah, once again you guys, you look down
from their dead bodies.
You look down and again, you just from where you stand, they appear to be goblinoids, but they are blue and very much fey in nature rather than goblinoids. They don't appear to have any other identifying marks or
Zero, you there?
characteristics.
Gold 0. Wait, me?
Ew.
Or the DM.
What?
We've lost our god.
Again? Oh my god. Holy fuck.
We're abandoned by our DM. Also, well, also because I was apparently muted by myself. I don't know how I did that. Kat goes over and rescues her kunai from the dead bodies.
Yeah, you go ahead and grab it. It takes you a little bit to. Why am I? All right, hold on a second.
Him go holy fuck and then just.
Discord is sucking a dick tonight.
Oh.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah. So you fumble around a bit in the dark but eventually you find the body that has your kunai lodged in it and you recover it. Again, these creatures don't really have much in the way of identifying characteristics or anything that would tell you what they are without sort of just like thinking on your knowledge and figuring it out that way.
Okay.
But
do they have anything on them that would be like indicating as to why they were going after the kid?
Well, I mean, you can see in the dark. Go ahead and make a perception check.
Not my best one.
Okay. Well, these creatures, let me look at my notes here. You notice that one of them has is also carrying some rope. You think that this might be the one that set the trap that Ursuline triggered when you first walked in. Other than that, you're not really sure why they would have been here other than just to cause trouble.
I just annoyingly kick the little corpse and take the rope from it and goes, this is probably the little asshole that set that thing up to me scream before. And I then start walking down the stairs towards Ursuline and Zeke.
Yeah, and it's not a lot of rope. It's maybe only like 10 feet.
Yeah, I figured, but I don't feel comfortable leaving things behind because the kid said there's stuff still in the house in the basement.
Yeah. Okay, so you're heading back downstairs. The rest of you, what are you doing?
Well, I got my stuff, so I'm just gonna go downstairs.
Okay.
Can I have do I notice them walking down the stairs? Like approaching the stairs, I mean?
Make
Like
make a perception check to hear the footsteps.
Let's see how quiet you folks are. Cause I'm gonna do something funny if I do notice them.
Yeah, you do.
Alright, so I pull out the both potions just in time for them to approach the staircase, and I talk like I'm mid-conversation and say, so, which one do you want to try first to the boy?
Cat is just going to
and I wink at the boy too, by the way. I wink at him to like play along.
Cat's just be like, Ursula, no. We can sell them for a high price when we get into town.
He's like, I don't know.
Or use them to bribe someone.
They both look pretty good.
I bet you the other one tastes like cheese. Like the most exquisite cheese you could ever taste. It's probably cheese in a jar. That's an actual potion.
Cade just busts his ass and slides straight down the stairs. Just like past everyone. Like, no. You don't do that, bump. And just go flying past both of them.
As she flies past, I pull his potions back and I start cracking up.
I just yell up from a few stairs below, I'm okay.
Alright.
And I look around to see if there's anything that might be creeping around down here.
Oh, you're back on the second floor.
Yeah, you guys are on the upper floor now.
Upper
Kid
floor,
by
sorry.
the hand and just be like, and we're gonna keep going out.
Here we go. Go to the first floor again.
Okay.
Oh, you didn't copy it. Can you only be copied and pasted twice on a map?
No, you can't. I just deleted the tokens the last time.
Alright, well, I'm at the bottom of the stairs. Ah!
There's too many of me.
Problem solved.
There we go.
Solved.
So I say, okay, so I'm gonna search the rest of the house.
And Kat's gonna be like, Cade, I don't know how to get back, while she drags the child out of the house.
And as I'm lurking through the door, like, I'm going through the door, I yell back, isn't anyone gonna go into the basement with me?
I yell back at Ursula and I'm like, we'll come right back to the house and we'll clear the rest of it. The kid got to go home first. And I go out the door.
The kid can wait outside. I yell back.
I yelled, no, we're all going and coming back.
Come on, let's just go back to town as I pick her up.
No, I will shoot you. As he puts his hands out to touch me.
Too bad.
I don't want to search the rest of the house. I won't go in the basement, but I'm searching the rest of the house. No. You can't pick me up. Because I will enter player combat if you do. I don't care if either of us dies, so don't fuck with me.
Too bad.
Let's try not to do that. Are you actually casting Unwitting Ally, or?
I kind of wanted to, just to like I'm trying to like convince Ursula and just like, yeah, this is totally your own fault. Do you want to come back later? Come on, let's go. It's not actually trying to find them to listen to.
So what do I roll?
You roll a will save.
Where is that? Oh, there it is. Fine.
You do not make the DC.
So I'm just gonna look at it and I promise, and I swear I'll give you half of all the gold iron from the next 5 missions we do if we don't come back to this house, but we need to get the kid back.
So,
I cross my arms and I say, I don't need your gold.
So you follow, but the spell only lasts for 1 round, so...
Oh, that's quick to break. I have an idea for when we're walking back.
All right.
Let me know when it breaks.
Okay. Well, you all leave. You start to walk back, and I'm not gonna move you guys yet, but I'm gonna pull up the standpoint map for my own reference. once basically you all step outside, and one of you, I assume Cade would do this, would turn around and just say, "All right, we're ready to head back," and the spell breaks.
I say, "Oh shit, I forgot something. I must have dropped it inside."
No. Kid, home, back, mansion.
Dude,
That's
I can't shoot my gun without it. It's my bullet pouch.
If anyone wants to make sense motive checks against that, you are welcome to do so.
Cat is ignoring this and continuing to drag the child back home.
Cat gives no fucks.
I say to Kate, "I'll be right back, I promise."
Cat wants that reward money. She is continuing to drag the child back home.
And I say to Kate, and I say, "I promise I'll be right back."
If you die, you die. And I then just look at them and I say, wait, cat, come back. And I go running after Cat.
I run back to search the rest of the house. At least the ground floor. I won't venture into the basement yet.
Cat's like, well, I'm hoping if I go far enough, somebody will come after me and lead the way.
And I just I
don't care anymore.
Start walking forward.
So those of you who are escorting the child back, which is everyone but Ursuline, I assume.
I think so.
Okay.
I don't know what Rob's doing.
I'm coming with you guys.
So it takes you a few minutes to get back, with Cade providing solid directions. You all, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this, and then we're gonna do this.
What?
I moved the rest of them to the Sandpoint map, and I kept you on the manor.
Oh, okay.
So you all get back to the Wheelwright's shop. You return with Zeke in tow. The man behind is now behind the counter. He looks up, having taken out another bottle to drink, and he comes running up to you guys in the doorway, and just says, "My boy, I'm so glad you're home safe."
Cade's gonna breathe an audible sign of relief that this is in fact his child.
The what? Sorry.
That is in fact
his child.
Yes, yeah, it is indeed his child.
I was like, okay, well, that went better than I expected, and I looked at everyone.
I'm not that cruel of a DM. Holy shit. Like, yeah, that was the wrong funny, child. Yeah, that'd be hilarious.
To be fair, I have friends who are DMs who would do that. Who have done that.
So I'm like, all right. Kate just kind of looks around at everyone and goes, okay, kid's back. Wait, was Erzuline? Erzuline really didn't follow us. Fine. And immediately I just ran out the door.
I just shrug. Whenever she dies, that's her own fault.
I bop my head right back in the door and I look at Zeke and I go, Zeke, you are really brave. Don't let any other kid tell you otherwise. And give the kid pretty much a little swatch of the leather from my armor, and it's got a little gold button on it. And this is your badge of little honor, okay? You fought hard. It took me a while to make this armor, and you can too. And this is gonna be your first piece. That shows that you were brave. You stood your ground. You stayed with all of us until it was really more behind. And that's more brave than anything else.
I'm sure what you're saying is super sweet and super nice, but all I hear is
But it was so warbly. I got the gist of it though. It was very nice.
Yeah, I got the gist of your gesture.
Your phone.
Do you hear it now as it still warbles?
No, you sound clear now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I muted myself and
Oh,
I
now
muted
it's back to
it. Warble. All right, I said
Um,
nice things to the kid, and I gave him a small piece of my patchwork armor and said, "This is a good start for him." Essentially, being like, he's a brave kid. He didn't leave anyone, and don't let any of the other kids tell him he's not brave because, well, he stayed and made sure not to run when we all were.
I roll my eyes. Don't confuse bravery for foolishness. Don't do anything you don't have to.
I'm looking at Dino and I say, dude, I'm saying the fact that even though those things came to attack all of us, he listened and he trusted us not going back. I think that was pretty great considering we're all just a bunch of strangers covered in very many layers of blood.
horribly.
You got garbled again. Classic Discord.
I think it's because she's on her phone on Discord, right?
Probably.
Can you hear me now?
Are you on your phone
Yeah.
on Discord?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why.
I've been on my phone. Have I been warbly this whole time?
Throughout the entire
Sometimes you have,
Pathfinder
sometimes you
things,
haven't.
yeah.
You sound fine right now.
Yeah, you go in and out.
I think that's just my internet.
It might be.
Also a possibility.
But yeah. Nice thing, kid did good, bad person is leaving now covered in blood. Bye-bye. Going to find Urslan.
Are all of you going back, or just Cade?
Well,
I
I'm
wanna
gonna go
say that
back
I've
right
been-
afterwards. I'm gonna once again warn him that there are things out there that will murder him in seconds. So either train yourself in a weapon or don't go out there on your own.
Because
Damn.
the man is going to put a hand in the air and just say, "Wait, let me at least reward you."
Oh yeah. What's the reward out of curiosity?
He gives you guys 100 gold pieces, and he says, if you ever need anything from my store, I will sell it to you for half price.
Nice to know. And what do you sell at your store?
Wheels.
Yeah, as I mentioned earlier, he sells the wheels for wagons and carts and like big like caravan type vehicles that are pulled by beasts of burden, and he also fixes those things.
Interesting. Good to know. And I'm gonna take my portion of 25 gold.
Excuse me? I'm not even there, but Erzlin can sense a disturbance in the force of gold distribution.
Yeah, you're not there.
I know, but I could sense a disturbance.
Out of character, maybe.
Don't worry about it.
I'm not there either technically because I went bolting out to go find you.
Alright, what do I find in this room while they do whatever they want with the gold? Because I really don't care. 'Cause I have 2 potions that I could sell and keep all the gold for myself.
Back to the manor. You are in a large room that has been basically cleared out. This is just a fireplace in the corner here, or up against this wall rather. You see the various doors that lead out of here. The room's been cleared out completely.
What's in this room?
That room is a kitchen.
Is there any food in here? Or like non-preservative items?
There's let's see. There's some stale bread, or rather moldy bread by now with all the time that it's been sitting there. There doesn't appear to be any food that would be safe to eat in here. Various like rotted like vegetables and fruits as well.
What a perception. No, I don't feel like I need a perception check in there. It's probably just all food.
Yeah.
Is there a poker stick for the fireplace?
There is. The tools for the fireplace are still there.
I'm gonna poke in the fire and see if what the ashes and see if there's anything in there.
No, it's just ashes.
It's literally the noise Arizona makes. I go into this room.
This room is looks like it would have been a bedroom at one point. Again, cleaned out. Empty boxes in the corner. No furniture. Nothing of note, really.
I'm gonna open this door. I'm just gonna open it because it looks like a closet.
There are the stairs that lead down to the basement.
I close the door.
Okay.
And I walk away into this room.
Same as the one before it. Bedroom. Empty boxes. No furniture. Cleaned out. Boarded up windows.
Bathroom.
Yep.
And is this a closet?
It's a closet, but there's also sort of down on the floor. It looks like sort of a crawl space that leads into another room beyond.
I don't feel like crawling. I'm just gonna walk all the way back around. And like stop at this and be like, what was in this again?
Closet.
I'm gonna poke my head in and be like, anything of value in here? Because Scarizlin can't remember.
Yeah.
I can't remember what you said.
As before, there are a couple of random items of clothing that are just have fallen on the floor.
I'm just gonna check the pockets for a pocket watch or something.
Okay. No pocket watches or any other jewelry. You do find a few, I'd say probably 6 silver pieces.
Oh, silver pieces. Did I ever get my 20? Is it 20 gold or 10 gold from last time?
You took the 20 gold and walked out.
From Fox
Gold?
No.
Oh, no. I separated out 20 gold from you, and then you ran ahead, and I didn't get the chance to give it to you.
Okay, I was just making sure. And then, tempting. Big double doors right there.
Mm-hmm. Indeed.
Big double doors right there. Very tempting. Oh, I didn't check this room. What's in this room?
That is another storage room. This one has one box inside of it, and there are a couple of bottles of wine in there.
No. I'm gonna like drag the box towards the door over here and be like, "You, I will save for when I leave." I'm gonna put it, but like behind the taxidermy owl, actually, so like when they come back, they don't see it.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna sit here and be like, "Where the fuck are they?" And then I'm gonna venture off to the double door and be stupid and open it. Actually, I'm gonna say, yeah, I'm gonna open it.
You're gonna open it. Okay.
Yeah.
So as you do this, Cade arrives back at the front door. You open the double doors, and you are greeted by 3 more of these creatures.
And I just go, well, hello there.
They all raise their daggers and in one hand, and they pull out darts with the other.
Please let them all crit fail. How come I roll really well with everything else? Like a bluff was a 19. I rolled like 2 nat 20s before, and my initiative rolls are always shit.
Have you ever seen the game show Press Your Luck? Because that's what you're doing.
I know.
Okay, well, one of them did roll a natural 1. So
Oh, that's good. That's good. What about the others?
They rolled higher than you.
Yeah, figured. Well, do they have small daggers or medium daggers? From what I'm looking at, with them raising their daggers, they're small creatures. So
They're small. The daggers are sized for them. Yeah.
Okay, cool. 1d3 of damage each time. Great. Or do they do slashing as well?
Well, it's whether it's piercing or slashing depends how they swing it. It's not like it does both. Like they don't double dip on the damage.
Okay, good.
So the two that are directly in front of you have initiative, and they are going to go first, and they are both going to swipe at you with their daggers. What's his feet? Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay. One is an 18, and the other is a 10. So one hit.
One hits, yeah.
For 1 point of damage.
Ow. Ouchie. It's just a flesh wound.
So the doors open. Cade, you open the front door, and you see Ursulin get hit by something.
Yeah, I got hit, and I guess I stumbled a little bit backwards.
But it's now your turn.
I back up just a bit more, and I raise my gun, and I say, "You fuckers," and I shoot them.
Okay.
I shoot the one on the left.
All right. Yeah, he gets...
Oh, I thought I rolled an 8. I was really confused.
He gets absolutely blown away.
Oh, I can't wait to get that double shot feat.
Just like a big hole in his chest left by the bullet.
And I say, "Come at me, bro."
The other one is going to sort of circle around. He's going to throw his dart at you.
Oh, I forgot the head darts.
And he again, just like on his initiative, he rolls a 1, and the dart just like sails past you and hits the door behind you.
Is he gonna hit his friend?
No, he doesn't. He just throws the dart and it misses.
Can it land like right in front of my feet, and I just look down and look back up and be like, "Really?"
You know what? Yeah, I'll say he throws it like really weakly, and yeah, it just lands right in front of you.
It's like a little airplane where it like goes like very slowly towards you, and then it just like drops down.
Dips, yeah.
Like he throws it like a high arc, and he gets excited, and then he just like right in front of you.
I just look down at it, and I'm just like, wow.
So at the top of the round, Cade, you enter.
Hey.
You can roll initiative if you want to get involved.
Yeah, of course. Let me stab.
Okay, 21. So.
Wow. I feel a little bit.
You get to act right now.
All right. So I'm going to come as close as I can, and I'm going to go shoot one of them in the face with a crossbow bolt.
All right, so
I can, what, 30? Or 20?
20, yeah. Yeah, the ruler looks like this because I couldn't get the grid right on these maps, so I just deleted the Roll20 grid.
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't blame you.
All right, so that is going to be... I don't even know if you have line of sight. Not really.
You might on that far one.
Maybe on the dead one.
Oh, no, that one's dead.
On the dead one, yeah.
Oh, I don't have line of sight, then that's about all I can do.
You could be like, "Hey, I'm here."
Yeah, I mean, you could spend the rest of your turn to get closer if you like.
Can I actually trigger my mesmerist thing that I had implanted on, or did you hear me saying that in the beginning?
I don't think I did. Which one? Which trick do you
The
have?
only trick I know is special smoke, and I embedded it on those because they fucking decided to about the crazy things about.
Oh my god, you got all garbled again.
You mean the unwitting ally?
No, that's a spell. It's different. The mesmerist trick is it's a class feature.
Okay, I don't know what to tell you. Literally, there's nothing I can do.
So it was
If you want to just retcon that in, I guess you can.
Yeah, which trick was that again?
Oh, that's spectral smoke.
Okay, that's helpful.
Wait, okay, wait, is it somewhere downwards?
So you implanted the trick.
Because I can do it 5 times a day, but I can only have one trick implanted at a time, so I can only really do it once until I pop it, and then I can do it another 4 times. That's my understanding of it.
Right, yeah. So you implanted this in Ursulin, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I think. Yeah, and she would probably willingly have taken that. So okay, got it. All right, so yeah.
If she used it on me when I was the unwitting ally, she could have done that without me really knowing.
Oh, true. No, I said I did it with morning preparations when we were talking like all about the place because I'm supposed to do it at I thought I had to do it at the beginning of the day this morning. I just says each day I can implant a number of these. I for some reason thought I had to do it in the beginning.
No, you can do it whenever you want.
Oh. Well, I mean, it would have been more story sense if I did it that way then. But no, actually, it was because you decided to do crazy things last time, like chugging potions without drinking them, and my brain went, if anyone's going to get surprise attacked, it's you, and you can then go poof.
Okay, so got it. It's gonna.
But I have to see you to make you go poof, so...
Right, poof. which you do. So,
Wait, you see me engaged in battle, wouldn't that affect me as well?
That's my point. That's yours. I have it implanted on you, so that.
Oh, so I can use it.
Well,
like
it
no,
just
it
happens.
just goes off when I
yeah,
trigger.
When she triggers it, it happens.
Okay. All right. So
it's a weird thing, but it's from my class, from being a mesmerist.
Right.
Mind fuckery kind of stuff.
So this creature is going to take a swing with its dagger. That is a 15 to hit. So it does not hit. The smoke cloud goes off as you've been targeted. So this creature it's kind of just like swinging around within the smoke, and it can't find you with its dagger.
Can I see through the smoke?
You can, yes. It doesn't say anything about the target not being able to see, so.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Considering that him being that close puts me at a disadvantage, I'm gonna aim at this guy.
Okay.
How far away is he?
15 feet.
15 feet. Do I take a disadvantage for 5 feet or no? Or is it every 10 feet?
You don't shoot at a disadvantage within 5 feet.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna hit that guy. I clicked it. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, and again, you blow another one away. The one right next to you, or the other one? Sorry, I missed it.
The one right here. Because if I shoot that guy, if he's that close, I can't shoot him. It's because it's 10 feet for range, right?
Well, no, you could shoot him. It would just be at a penalty.
That's why.
It's like a -2 for every range increment that you're outside of. So.
Oh, is it on the damage or is it on the?
No, on the attack roll.
Oh, so then yeah, I'll attack. I thought it was on damage, and then I'll attack that guy first.
All right, so the one right in front of you, he is also blown away and blown backwards.
And then I'm gonna move forward a little bit.
Okay.
Does the smoke follow me?
No, but it.
I'm still in it though.
It's a 10-foot
radius. It's a 10-foot
so
radius, so yeah, you are still in it. And this last creature is outside of it, so he's going to try to throw his dart through the smoke. That is a 14 to hit, so he misses. And he's going to take a step back. And it's now Cade's turn.
So Cade's going to now get closer. There's my little ruler. Yeah. Gonna go right in the doorway. And I'm gonna shoot at the other one with my crossbow this time. Boop.
Oh. Unfortunately, your shot misses, landing in sort of like one of the boards that's in this window over here.
I'm gonna look at Ursula and go, okay, your turn.
All right.
And I just step forward and I shoot.
Your aim continues to be on point in exploring
the
house unattended and against the wishes of the rest of your party.
And I put the blunderbuss on my shoulders and I look back at Kate and be like, see, I'm good.
You've eliminated another 3 of these creatures.
And then I remind Kate that I was also the one that stepped away from the party of 4 goblins with the kid. It was just like, yeah, they could take care of it.
I'm like, can we stop running away? We all agreed to be a group, damn it.
Hey, I agreed not to go in the basement.
Kate grabs Ursula and just goes,
wait, no, loot.
Fine. And then I go rummage with the bodies with Ursula.
What's in this room, anyways?
Hey, what's in this room
anyway? Well, I'll tell you. So, again, daggers and darts. 10 gold pieces between the 3 of them.
How many?
10.
10?
Yep.
I take 2 of the gold pieces and I give the rest to Cade.
Cade's audibly like touched and is just like, oh, thank you. And just kind of puts it in a little pocket and then looks around and goes and listens and then like, I don't know if the others followed me. I told them we were going back to the mansion and then I went to get you because I was scared you triggered some terrible thing in here. And I mean, something small, yes, but not terrible yet. But we should get everyone else.
I guess. What's in this room though?
This is a ballroom.
Anything fancy schmancy? Like wine?
Not really, no. This has been cleaned out. You would imagine that the rich people who once occupied this manor probably would have taken care of this room first.
I turn to Kate, I'm like, come here. And I walk over to the taxidermy owl and I get the wine. And I bring it towards her, like, look, I turn towards him and I go, look what I found.
He goes, that's nice. And again, I'm still down to explore more of the house, but we gotta get everyone.
All right, let's go back. And I pick up my crate of wine.
And then we just start waddling back.
Okay. Where are the rest of you going, or where would you have gone during this time?
Well, still, I would have gotten my.
I was back at the bar.
From my share, I would have started heading back.
All right, so you guys would have been back at the Rusty Dragon then, or?
Yeah, me and Cade will head back to the Rusty Dragon as well.
Yeah, I was back at the Rusty Dragon.
All right, so I'll just move all of you here then.
Ugh. And I walk in with a crate of wine.
Foxglove is not there anymore.
And I look at everyone and I go, I found Ursula.
And I look back and I say, yeah, you didn't really need to come for me. I promised not to go in the basement, and I even took care of 3 of those goblin things. I'm fine.
That wasn't the point. We all agreed to stick together. Ah.
But remember, I left my bullet stash there.
At this point, Kay just grabs a bottle of wine and just opens it.
No, I was gonna get them assessed first to see how much they were worth.
I look at you and say, "That's the tax."
I take the rest of the bottles. How many bottles are there?
There were 2.
I take the other bottle and be like, no. And I go over to the old woman. I'd be like, how much is this worth to sell to your bar?
Okay. Let me look up something real quick in my notes. Because one of these people has an actual stat block. Oh my god, come on. There we go. Okay. What are her skills? Okay, so she gets a plus. Oh, she doesn't have a very good I thought she would have had a pretty decent appraise bonus, but she doesn't. So let's see what she has to say about it. Oh, she doesn't know shit.
Can I like roll an appraise to say that how much I think it would be worth?
Sure. Is this,
well, let's see if the roll gods can bless me with my
it's
my
not
non-attack.
It's not a skill that requires training. So
okay.
Okay, yeah, you know that this is pretty good wine. The one bottle would probably be worth, you could probably get like 20 to 30 gold pieces for it.
I say to the woman, I think this is worth about 23 gold.
They both take the bottle, kind of sniff it, open the cork, sniff the wine a bit. They look at each other, and Mako says, "This is aged really well."
Cade looks at them from the doorway as he's leaning up against it and just drinking directly from the bottle and goes, "Honestly, this is probably the best wine I've ever had in my life. How much did you say it was worth?"
And I whispered to them, I was like, "And you could sell it per glass for 23 gold."
She says, "I don't know if my clientele is willing to pay that much, but for the whole bottle, yeah, I think you got a deal."
Sweet, it's all yours. And then I take 23 gold.
You okay? Let me get some of that wine, would you?
This man.
I'm like, wait, there's. I look at everyone else. There's gold, wasn't there?
Where?
And I look at Ursula and I said, I'm pretty sure we ran away before we got our cut yet again.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Well, if I remember correctly, someone owes me gold. And I look towards Kat.
Flea hands her a pile of gold.
And as I just reach out my hand. Thank you very much. As I say as I take my 20 gold from last time.
Now realizing how expensive the wine I am drinking actually is, I kind of look at everyone sheepishly, and I say, if anyone else wants some beer?
I call dibs.
Nah, I'm good.
And I ask the barkeep for glasses for everyone who wants them.
Do you know potions?
Bethana, the halfling, she provides the glasses for everybody. Let's see if she does, because I still have her stat block open.
Oh, I meant Dream, because I wonder if he can identify them.
I'm sure I can figure it out.
Because I know that you need, like, what?
Spellcraft. Or
yeah,
well, detect magic, but
also I don't have either.
Also spellcraft.
I mean, I have detect magic.
Yeah, you both do.
Yeah.
I don't. I have used magic device and spellcraft.
Yeah, same. Oh, I don't have
Okay,
spellcraft, but I have
magic
used.
isn't my
I
thing.
have disabled device.
So, I mean, honestly, you could both just pop that one, the detect magic.
I
'cause
put
it's a
both
cantrip.
potions on a table, like right here. I'd be like,
cantrip,
have
that
at
makes
it.
sense.
So, okay, so one or both of you, you both begin to try and figure out what these potions, what they might do.
Wait. Read magic, not detect magic. I don't know if they're the same thing.
They're not. Read magic, I'm pretty sure has to do with like scrolls.
Yeah, sorry, I
Is
thought
there a
I don't
magical
have
label?
detect magic then.
I
Is there a
haven't been
magical
counting how many
label?
bullets I've been using.
They're not labeled,
I'm just
no.
gonna subtract like 30. So, should I subtract my bullets?
Yeah, please keep track of your ammo. Because
let's say I fired about 30 bullets. Yeah.
Well, I updated it after last session, so I would say this session you've fired
3, 4,
maybe like
5, 7, 8.
8 sounds right. Yeah.
Now, I noticed your blunderbuss says range, bullet, 10, or cone pellets. So, are you using bullets or pellets? And
She's
or
using
bullets
bullets.
count as pellets?
No,
Okay.
she's using bullets. It's different types of shot that you can put in them.
That's I already figured. I just didn't actually know which one was being
That's
used.
why I was using 10-foot range for the bullets. That's why I was always making sure I was within that range.
Makes
so,
sense.
Focusing on the potions, the purple one has a faint aura of illusion magic, whereas the yellow one is abjuration.
What's abjuration again?
Abjuration is usually like protection spells.
Okay. Arizona points at the purple one and says invisibility or change look, and points at the yellow one and says shield or something like that. I'm completely guessing.
Huh. Neat.
After a little bit, fuck, my roll 20 is frozen. There we go. Ameko jumps out from behind the bar and she says, "You trying to figure out what those are? I could probably help you if you can't do it."
Yeah, sure. And then can you also tell me where I could sell said potions?
She is a really
If we
spellcraft is something she does know.
This is probably how she makes the food so delicious.
All right, so she points to the yellow one first, and she's like, "Definitely know what that is. That's a protection from energy potion, and that one is keyed to acid."
Acid resistance.
Key to acid?
Like it's keyed, like it's an acid resistance potion.
Oh, okay. All right. Sorry, I didn't understand. Sorry.
She says the other one, I think it's invigorate.
Invigorate?
Yeah, like the spell invigorate. So what that does is, for the duration, you take no penalties from being fatigued or exhausted. However, when the effect ends, which for this potion is going to be 10 minutes, you take 1d6 points of non-lethal damage, and if you had those conditions, they come back.
Oh, I was far off.
The protection from energy specifically, it will absorb. This is 3rd level casting, so, or no, 3rd level spell. So this is a pretty powerful potion. It will absorb 60 points of acid damage. And it lasts for 50 minutes or until
Jeez.
it absorbs that much damage.
How big are these potions? Like, what is their weight?
The bottles that they came in are probably a little bit heavier than normal. They were sort of more like ornate in nature because rich people. So they're like a pound each.
All right. I'll just put them in my satchel or my bag or whatever, and I'll hold on to them for next time.
So, yeah, you guys have rescued Zeke Ween. Ursula has recovered some spoils in the form of potions, as some others have gotten some gold and a couple random items. At this point, someone kicks open the door to the Rusty Dragon, and that's where we're going to leave off tonight, because I know it's getting late for some of you. So, one order of business that I want to take care of before we all jump off is you guys have leveled up.
Hey!
So, we can deal with like class features that you guys gain and all that, like offline, or at least off stream. But I want to roll hit points as well as handle something that I forgot to do at character creation. It's very minor, but let's.
How do you roll hit points?
So you're going to roll. For you specifically, I have to ask: you're taking another level in Gunslinger, or are you dipping?
I'll level up in Gunslinger to get the because I feel like I would have to have another level in Gunslinger to get the double shot, right?
I believe so. Yes.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go into Gunslinger again to do multiple shots.
Okay, so for
I think you said it was like level 3.
I think so. Yeah. All right. So Dino, Dream, and Cade, you are going to roll a D8 for your hit points. Ursulin, you roll a D10, and Kat rolls a D6.
Oof. The gods are not kind to me.
Okay.
You said D10, right?
You get a D10, yeah. Gunslingers get a D10.
If I roll a 1.
Yeah, reroll ones.
I had to ask. Okay, I got the average. Sweet.
All right.
So I'm up to 17 hit points.
Well, you get that plus your Constitution modifier. So
1 to 10. So I have 14 total.
I'm at 19.
So now when your health goes up, does your current health match it then as well? Like if you're at max health and because you level, you go up, does your health stay at like what it was before, like say 9? Or does it also go up to the max, which is now 14?
I would say it also increases.
Okay.
All right, so I just need Dream's roll.
So wait a minute. So
you made me
a modifier is +3 for Constitution. That means I get 10 extra.
I rolled.
Did you?
Oh yeah, he rolled 6.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't see that. So then, my mistake. Kat is who I'm missing. So Dream gains +8.
Oops. How do I change my level?
You don't?
Yeah, it's under configuration.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Where is that? Oh, there it is.
So,
I was like, wait.
So then, yes, Dino, you gain 10 hit points.
Does Chopper get thing? Just check real quick.
Kim, are you there?
Yeah, I'm sorry. What?
Just roll.
I kind of.
Just roll your hit points. A D6.
Sorry. I totally zoned out there.
Oh, you're fine.
and apparently so did Roll20. Just give me a second.
No worries.
Oh, I have more ranks.
Okay, you said roll 1d6?
1d6, yep.
Oh, did we level up?
You did level up.
Yeah.
So 5 plus your con mod of 3. So you gain 8 hit points this level.
Out of curiosity, how many ranks does everyone get per level? Is it the same?
It differs by class, but the number will always increase by the same amount every level.
Ooh,
Well, okay, but like I have 7.
So, and this is actually something that I wanted to get to real quick. The last thing I want to do. So Pathfinder is a feature called favorite class bonus, and there are the actual like bonus itself is something I'll go over off stream, but as part of that, and I forgot to do this in character creation, so you guys get 2 of these to pick from. So you can either take an additional maximum hit point or an additional skill rank for each of the levels that you have gained.
Like an additional skill rank, like 1 skill rank?
No. What, like 1 additional hit point, not another roll, not another hit die.
No, I mean I'm rolling for Chomper because he gets an extra hit die for level.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, you're right. My mistake. Yeah, I'll add that to him. He gets 7 more hit points. So. And
like, so it's either you get 1 hit point or 1 skill rank, or is it 7 skill ranks for me?
Because no, it's 1. It's either 1 plus 1 max hit point or plus 1 skill rank.
I'll do the hit point because I'm at 19 and I'd rather be at 20.
Okay, well you get 2 because you're level 2. So again, I forgot to do this in character creation. Pets and companions do not get this, by the way.
Fuck.
Okay. So my hip. So I get 1 and 1 because I leveled up. So I get 2 because I'm level 2.
Right.
Basically.
Yeah. I forgot to do this in character creation. So you should have gotten 1 when we made our characters, and then you get 1 now. So your choice.
Okay. So I'm gonna add the 1 before to my hit points, and then I'll add the 1 now to my skill ranks.
Okay.
How do you add it to your skill rank?
So under configuration,
oh, just add 1 for miscellaneous?
Yeah, add it to miscellaneous.
Okay.
Alright, so what does everyone else want to do for that?
I'm gonna do 1 to my max HP and 1 to my skill rank.
Okay.
So 1 to the miscellaneous. So my max HP is now 15. And I can add a rank to a skill I'm trained in, correct? Or it can be any skill.
It can be any skill. You don't have to do that right now, but if you want to, feel free.
Yeah, I know.
Out of curiosity, it says I have 15 total, but it only says I'm able to put 7 in. Because it's not counting the miscellaneous one.
That's strange.
So what do I do?
See you offline, because I'm about to I'm about to knock out.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I can I can end stream here, and then I'll stay on Discord for whoever wants to keep doing this stuff.
In case you can't tell from me completely zoning out 2 minutes ago.
It's okay.
Yeah, you're.
It is my bedtime.
Okay. Yeah, no problem. All right, so I guess I'll do a little sign off for the stream. As always, thank you for spending your Thursday night with us, and hopefully both all of you who are in the call right now and all of you watching at home have a good night. Take care, and we'll see you next week.
Peace out, Cub Scout.